Thanks, Craig.
I need to tell us.
Yeah, sounds a little bit robotic. Let's check this. Wait, what do we call this again? It's funny, I've been listening to the latest session up until literally since I sat down here. We got right to the tail end. Except get music, dude. I heard it, the tone and the cadence part, and then you said something about it, and I was like, it's fun to get to hear that. So, but
I'm not sure if other people are talking, but I can only hear you, JT.
It's the usual case where it's just me blabbing.
Okay.
I didn't do.
Not lying.
Did you hear that?
I heard a vague yell in the distance.
Amazing. Let me make sure my input device for Discord is applicable, because I think I know exactly what's going on.
No.
Okay, Goose needs help with something. I will be right back.
Yeah, here you go. It makes sense. The microphone was the MacBook, and I'm like, yep. So, hey, yeah. See, input. So this is your beautiful voice. Look, indicator.
Are you using like a DI box, or are those going straight into your computer?
So these are going into a USB-C hub, and it's just USB-A or USB-C-A, I think. Oh no, I want to pick up it's called like a Red One or something like that. It's an SLR. It's got 8 inputs. Because I want to get 7 little bitty mics that are about this size and just thick point, right? And it doesn't matter how loud or quiet or whatever. They just sit there. There's no having to do this, that, or the other, and everyone gets on the soundtrack, like the track of them doing their thing. And what that would do is that would allow, oh man, someone kind of quiet during this part, or they walked off, or
individual mic check.
Yeah, and just that'd be fine. I mean, it'd be one of those, because I could turn you down on your own track. Welcome back, Nemo.
I forget who next is being an asshole to. I feel like it was everyone. Now I'm trying to think of your last person.
Oh, the last person?
That's I was thinking for Dodge, because I was thinking about
I don't know,
the people from there that we may or may not be. See, I don't know if we're picking up at the session or if we're going into like afterwards.
You're gonna basically start off. Salt bug in my drink instantaneously hops in there. We're gonna start where y'all are gonna be walking out of the place y'all came from, but it's gonna be, you went in through the Citadel door, and then you come out and you're outside, and it's like you got a meeting to get to.
Correct.
Yeah.
And plus also something, and it's like, no, either do I. No. Hold up, Jamie.
I was going to say, if I clipped it, I'd most certainly have a thing that, you remember where rank Tanya was?
I have no idea.
I do think I remember what you're talking about, but I've not listened to this one enough. I named all the way to 100% of the second floor, hour and 4 minutes, I think, but we got right up to the tail end. Madeline, is it session 32 or 33?
My notebook is lost among the moving detritus. I haven't found it yet, so I don't know.
A good word.
No.
It is all good. I believe every day's a good day when you paint. Let's see.
Find out how good they.
Very fair.
Ah,
Very cute.
I already did that one. In the
This. Okay. Some of that melon system defaults. Input type is that? No, I didn't think so. Output device, this one. Good. Yeah, Madeline, I had the sound being recorded at or I'm sorry, the input for Discord was my MacBook and not the microphone. So
Okay.
yeah, I think we should be much better off now, I think.
yeah, we're just waiting for a good old Ryan.
Yeah, Mr. Count should be along shortly. But with that being said, Mally, did you catch the where you guys are going to start, like this section?
We're going to be walking out of the Citadel or walking out of the tower, or whatever building we were in.
Yep, that's it. Just wanted to double check. But yeah.
Ready to go to a meeting.
I've labeled this session already Meeting of the Minds, so we shall see what is happening. Okay, now, question here. All I need to figure out if the, like, what's it called? If I can hook this up to the speakers without having it have all the sound go to the speaker, you know, like this goes to that, this goes there. So yeah, because that's so what I like about having like the Discord up and then running the voice chat and everything, it shows you what music is being played, right? So that it's one of those, oh, you play along a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty neat. And I, for whatever reason, the mellow at the time when I was like, oh, it's echoing on your side. And I was pretty sure it's because I had, also share the audio with Discord. So I was like, the music. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had learned that I was a goobo. Indeed, sir, indeed. I think we played enough where y'all will know who everybody is in this meeting, potentially, like in the Pending Council meeting. Yeah, there's Nessie, there's Rue, there's Lil Doris.
Influx of Regal. Have you ever used Spedal?
Not yet.
Ryan's normal.
Okay.
It's just funny. I think we play a map where everybody, the second person you name, look like it's
That's me.
They're out in with them. Yes,
That's Milliard's mom.
Yeah, Milliard's mom. That's who took Cyrus away. Which I didn't really give him much of a intro or anything. It was like a cool. This person is just, them. They are
in the world.
Yeah, they're in the world. They're of the flame, and they're like, come this way.
Cool, black.
But it is all good. Because I was trying to make sure that when everybody starts chitting or chatting, like if I needed to bring up pictures or anything like that, I could have that on standby. Yes, I need to be, but it's all good there. So, I need to find a way if I can share my screen through this, and I think I can send it. I need to log in. And now that we're doing the session on tomorrow, if you ever want to jump into one of those, I can do the same setup.
Yeah, Aravan died.
Yeah.
Can you remind me who that is?
The Emerald Phoenix.
So Jane Cameron's character.
So Aravan was the druid, elf druid.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
He was the one that was pulling the intelligence party up, and we couldn't have that.
Yeah,
okay.
he got some real high strength rolls while Rush was trying to save him.
Mm-hmm.
But he walked up to an executor and got executed.
He got David. David.
An executor.
Yeah, there was a bunch of Minotaurs checking prisoners into a pit after they chopped their heads off.
Oh.
And he had some sort of madness, so he was just calmly walking towards them, and Rush could not stop.
Okay. This is at did you all arrive at the city?
Oh no, we're still like more than 20 days out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You couldn't all get there intact.
He was a wild man. Oh, yeah, that's wrong. I need to get the notes for your house and stuff on all together so I can work on that this weekend, I do believe, which will be super fun. And also, you guys can just start working on Bastion stuff too. That's very good. Okay. No, I can't be a. Great thing. He was like, that's kind of neat. Hello. Now this conversation go off for it because this thing is actually a thing. Like that. But yeah.
So hold it straight over there, or do whatever else, and just continue down this.
You're good. Essentially, what I sent you was that's the thing.
Yeah.
And the what do you call it? The so what of the chess game is hilarious, and you get it. So it's make a jolly show.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a very it's a interesting catalyst, I think. Yeah, they have a negotiation system that's in Draw Steel. It's a new book or set of books. It's a new TTRPG that I picked up. That I've got all the digital stuff for right now, but the actual book should be here, I think, in September. But I want to see if there's a good or easy way to steal the rules from the negotiation piece, because you have a 1 through 5 level of, they say yes and or yes but, and then you have a no, a no and a no but.
Well, you could just investigate it some in about 217 days. You'll know about the steal. Melia just pulled up, so the stealing negotiations will be short. You just got to figure out what's on page 232.
Each book, hilariously enough, is over 300 pages. One's 400.
Wow.
Almost 800 pages worth of
So,
2 books.
for each stage.
Yeah, you got one for. Then you have the hero book, which is the DM's guide and the player team book, and then you have the best of the monster manual. It is neat. That'll be. They have a little mini adventure that takes you through 5 sessions or something like that to teach you how to play, and so it's a fun one where you're like, oh, it might be kind of neat to. What you call it? This would be a. Hey, you guys might like this, or, and this sucks. Yeah, hopefully get it out of my system with that level let's give it a try. And then, and it's also something where I'm not a, like, wait, also, no, so, no, I'm not as comfortable with it. So I would have to stay within the sandbox to a degree, the bounds of the rule a little bit more or less, like, just vagrantly being like, who cares? And that might be a lot more tactical. And it's like, wow, that's funny. Just immediately like, yep. Regular slayer.
Listen here, peasant. I didn't like that stuff.
Yeah, it's just not, fruity.
Yeah.
Never too. It's outrageous. You know what I should have done? I should have bought a couple of Mios.
Here's your flavoring. Juicy. Nothing like vodka waters.
Oh man, people used to put Skittles into them, like.
Yeah, that was a dormer thing.
Yeah, it most certainly was. Oh my god, that's weird. Oh, cool. But clean. Clean your inside. Amazing. Okay, all right, Mally. Can you hear us or hear other folks a little bit better?
Yes, I think so.
Cool. Very cool. Okay, would someone want to regale us with a tale? What happened? I'm sorry.
We started with wild magic and our boss encounter on the table.
You did. Yeah, you started out with a very fun little scene. And that ended in combat.
And then it ended in out of planes very quickly after that.
It really did.
Garden. We went into the next room and it was getting to the greed. It was Nix was suitably confused. We went to the. I'm sorry. I don't want to diminish that's accomplishment. He slowed Cormac's mother.
Yeah, wow, he knocked that bitch out.
Yeah. And then we got into the greed. We went to Melody's Rest. Met Frank along with some of his birds. And discussed a few things, but
chief among them, Alvaro was back, and the party seemed okay with that.
Yep.
He only caused the shattering.
We had more to take care of. So we went to Nix's house, and that's by all means. We went in and met Alvaro. Seemed like a super chill guy. It got confusing. Emmerich reported in on the location.
You actually saw Stu get from
Cormac and Jalamus were in the shell alone for a while. A lot of people were confused about that. I'm confused about that. I can't speak for everyone. I will stop.
It's very fair.
It got in there, and the Lich took some metal bits. And then we're out of it.
And now, inspiration. We're giving the good recap there. Yes, if you were confused, that is by design. Yeah. But lots of wild things occurred, and you have now, Jen walks out. Y'all kind of made the decision to leave, and Dorian had brought it up to, we need to work on making this place more secure, right? So that's kind of the thought there, because you're not going to destroy the thing, so you got to deal with it in a different light, so to speak. So yeah, Jim walks out, and that's it. Now y'all head back out to the, you go across this space, and you're kind of walking forward there. Oh, really? It's just above it there? Oh my God. Okay. Hey, Trent. Anywho, yeah, that's what you would have saw. Now, I got to send you a photo, and understand I am upset.
The negative dice drops.
So, pretty much. And what this is, funny enough, it was what you guys would have actually saw at the getting places that we're in the Honeydee. Okay, here you go. Nice. So then it's open up the preview and oh, y'all walking out. The guy who was there beforehand to was like, oh yeah, you guys got to go in here, and they kind of shoved Milliard in there because he was, mouthing off like one does, and now you gotta come out. Like, so actually, he's like, all right, and just kind of fucks off because there's no more emergency, and the thing to make it so people don't start getting wily is oh, nothing happened. Great. So
Quick question. How long did you know that he was down here for? We were talking to Frank. You just figured that out now? Did you know before that? No. Always saying actually
Outside the tower, and it's not a reality.
no, this is reality now. You're like, what? You came out. There's no more feelings anymore.
That's what I'm getting at. They're talking about like we're always in reality.
Yeah, no.
So now I'm confused. What not to show in the open though?
So Brian is tracking correctly. We are not inside Nix's or Dorian's home anymore. We just all of a sudden appeared outside of the tower.
No, the towers were
That's it.
during this trial.
That's it. Like,
I thought we went to Nix's home, and that's where we met Alvaro.
that was the quote unquote setting for that test.
Yes, but
It was inside the tower. It's like a dummy plane.
so we did not, in consensus reality, go to Nix's house. Fed doesn't know that.
Correct.
That's fine. That's enough.
So you weren't using it, so you didn't understand. Yeah. Well, I was just trying to think, like, for how I was picturing this is like when we were walking to the trial, it was like we were walking through the city because we ended up at the heavy bar. We went from Casimir to Melody's Rest to Dorian's home. And all within the tower. Supposedly.
Now, I'm going to assume that the previous Penta Council knew that thing lived down there, and they didn't bother to say anything about it.
Perhaps we shouldn't openly discuss this in the street.
No.
What are you guys talking about over there?
Yeah, there's the lich is beneath the tower.
Oh, Milliard hitting the bottle.
Yeah, no, not feeling it, mate.
I know the fuck you are.
I think
Dream Citizen walks away.
I think your Pinthead Council is about to become the Quad Council. So me and my ship will have no part in it.
So we're back to the Pentacles.
You're back to the Pentagon. So you're the sixth person.
Okay, yeah. That's what people said.
Exactly that, because he doesn't.
He doesn't what?
He doesn't. He thought that he was part of the Penta Council, not the Sexta Council. So, because no one told him. So I appreciate your attitude on it. You're not supposed to like it. No, and I'm not going to be part of it. So this feels exactly intended. Yeah, I guess. I wish you the best. I wish you all the best of luck.
What it's to have is a giant roaming weapon that just circles the prison.
Yeah, and it's my giant roaming weapon, and
you just going to leave.
no, I'm taking it with me.
No, I'm talking about lead the patrol.
Yeah.
Okay. So if that thing does break out, we don't have to defend
No,
them.
but no, that's your problem. You're the one laying.
I didn't think it was your responsibility. Then I think it's everyone's problem.
It, yeah, and
Including yours.
Well, it was just a corpse.
yeah, it's something that split the world, and it's also I recognize that voice. It's the voice that made my friends kill themselves. So
Glad the public reaction.
Why would you kill yourself? That's stupid.
well, I guess it tricked them.
No, I'm not.
This thing in this, I guess, Penta Council now that I'm out of it. this is going to be the Alexandrians' problem. And I think the tradition needs to be broken. So,
What's the problem with it though?
I think that the Penta Council is truly evil in their court. And I used to kill people for money and overthrow governments for money.
I did it for free.
Well, if you're good at something, you should be paid for it.
What fun. Okay, so he'll kind of scratch his head and look to Dorian and then Cormac and then Umrook and then back to you. Then I'll look down at his feet and I'll look at Stu.
He's just looking at all this, I guess.
Okay, so the corpse is a problem.
A really big problem. And even if we wanted to destroy the corpse, I'm pretty sure there'd be some form of someone who'd tell us, no, please don't, it keeps us in power. And we wouldn't be able to destroy it. Because other kingdoms might come and invade us.
Yes, but this is also the reasoning for your position.
Yeah, no, I think the reasoning for my position is to liberate this place from you all.
If that were true, I don't think Alexandria would really have built chasm.
Well, I'm sure they built it for a reason. I'm just the captain of it, and I'm giving it a bit of purpose.
Right, wait. So the big boat keeps the corpse in check. It keeps the people grounded in check.
So you know that Kazimar has essentially like 7 switches. There are 7 things. That's why you have a very specific route that Kazimar has to go to. Because each one of the places that helped create it, whether it be materials, people, design, assist, royalties, commissions. So you have to go to each one of those places in a very specific timing and way. Or everybody can then, if we need to, they can say, okay, now it's time for Kazimar to do the thing, which essentially it's like, with our powers combined, we let you fuck off and do whatever while the threat is, around.
So I would have, in taking the ship, I would have time to potentially
You have about
dismantle that or get the other kingdoms on board.
Well, no. So that's the kind of. You have about a week in between each place before you can't function anymore. So that's why the route's the way that it is.
Okay, so this doesn't make any sense. A boat protects a corpse.
It's more of a. If someone hired you to guard something, like for something not to get out, and your job is if it gets out, you kill it.
You could have just killed the thing instead of imprisoning it.
It's already dead, though.
So Stu,
Yeah.
he's dangerous.
Guess only you could throw him.
Yeah. Or shake him. Or run him on something.
So that's it.
In jet.
He is 100% dangerous in other situations as well.
I really think Thud would know best here.
Of course,
I mean, I'd actually some Asians England.
it's destroyed. Trying to destroy the world.
Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't look like it did a good job.
I think the idea is to not let it try again.
Then we should destroy it. Like more than it's already dead.
but I guess we can because it keeps the people in power in power.
Did we get?
It's tradition.
Did anybody get a specific reason as to why it can't be destroyed? Well, I mean,
But
one.
that's the thing. You got one that's relatively solid, and 2 that it was hard to kill him in general, right? So they put that in there so they could have a source of power, but it's also like, okay, people have research liches for a hot minute, and they just hard to kill them.
I'm sure Asa didn't leave them there and like because they could do something about it. But it feels wrong. In thinking back of all the inter-council members I've met, I don't think I've liked a single one of them.
I know my hammer said it wanted me to hit it, but I don't know. I didn't.
Well, makes this decision welcome kid. It was to be hit.
So I could have healed me. I wanted to hit it. I don't really know.
Like, something to talk to you?
Yeah, Stu.
Sure, that makes sense.
I think maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, ultimately, it should be up to the people of Alexandria what to do with it. And the council.
Yeah.
Because the council just can't keep making decisions for them.
So you just ask them.
But people of Alexandria?
Maybe you should talk to the voice dude.
The people voted the council in. Did you hear about that? Yeah. Because I didn't get voted in. No, you killed someone. Really is their fault.
Wait,
I'm sorry. John was his friend who killed someone, and you stole the brain.
I'm part of the council. I've killed somebody.
It still debates.
Yeah.
Who do I need to kill?
One of your council members
That's
decided
bracelets. Kind of the thing for Kazimar. But I didn't just look at it.
Oh my god!
But I say you should try to take it. That would be an awful step. Oh, I like him. He killed a guy.
What? No. Someone else killed her. He just looked at the corpse. No, he didn't.
No. He killed the captain. My
Yeah.
grandfather killed the first mate or something, or the forge master.
You got that reversed.
Someone significantly less important.
Yeah.
But now, yeah. So Milliard,
Braxton was talking shit to Milliard.
Braxton, I'm being told, was just really getting all up in Milliard's crawl.
Defending its honor.
He most certainly was.
He down there to declare.
He was declaring.
Grandfather shot Salrissa in the noggin.
Oh man, my father had the shot. Yeah, it was awesome.
Can't do it, Colbeck. And what? I'm not going to go along with it. I'm going to take Kazimba, sail as far as I can.
Well, I mean, so basically, you're just doing a repeat.
But then you don't get to protect the corpse.
Or, well, not interested in protecting the corpse. Interested in letting it get this place.
No. Like what he said, where you stand outside. If it gets out, you kill it. No, you don't get to do that.
We can just all do that right now.
Okay,
I mean,
not.
But
it's not actually in it. We don't know where it actually is.
if I had to guess, it's probably under that thing that was carving a smile into his assistant's face. This place.
No, it's in your place. You didn't see it in there.
Didn't go.
I didn't go call that.
But even if it's in the tower, at the bottom of the tower, how are we going to get in the tower without it? If it doesn't want us to, like, we have to have a plan.
And please be mindful.
So door.
There's an arcane sanctum. That is what I consider the tower, the citadel.
Sure.
You're fine. I just want to make sure that distinction's there, because there are two significant spots, but one is the home base of the Penta Council, and then the other is the arcane sanctum. It's got natural libraries and robots and all that.
Probably just make a deal. If we ever take boss in a fight, they only make a plan to go destroy it. That's probably showing the boss.
Who's boss?
He's a spindly robot being.
We killed Dell 2 floors ago.
Okay. We could probably fight him now, but I don't think we can take him to a fight.
I'm pretty sure I could.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I wouldn't mind taking care of some
I
competitors.
really remember when he dropped a comment on that.
Oh, well, that was the last one to count the coins.
That's him.
Yeah, okay, he's going to drop a straw on himself. All right.
That's why it's in fact he can probably just teleport away and grab stuff. Or there's all kinds of other magic that he could just use.
Or I can just go get my big ass boat. Why does that so?
Which is circling back to the first point we were making, where you could just do that to the lich and have it out.
Well, I kind of have an inkling to kill him boss. Eat more than anything.
Because look, come up with that in your head, but
Because at the end of the day, it just last. Next, I understand where to get your ash from the police, from my Emberfall's home. Let's say that Lich gets in your head, and then you all of a sudden decided, well, I think the Emberfalls should pay for giving me herpes. I like being this. Well, you say that now, until you have that Lich in your head. And if I can't kill the Lich because it keeps you all in power, then I don't want to be a part of it. So,
medically, if he would kill Boston, I might take Boston's place, or he might have an ally, but
Well, how does that end? Are we killing somebody? No one's dying. We have to be here to go to.
we'll have a meeting to go to, and ship to go sell on.
that
So am I hearing, just so I'm tracking, so Milliard is gonna, instead of going to the meeting, he's gonna leave? Is that what's happening?
Upset. He's taking his big ass ship and going home.
yes, he has chosen to give up.
You may want to be present to make sure you aren't voted out. What are they going to do? Vote me out and I still have my big boat?
Until it starts. All the nations consider you looking at number one.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's look through that once. No, I'm actively, unless
What's your plan? Let's just say we go 100% Milliard. Let's go kill the Lich. What's the plan?
if Alexandria doesn't give the Lich, I'm taking Kazimite and declaring war on Alexandria, and I'm sure the rest of the nations on the world would be very excited.
Are you certain your leaders are aware?
I'm sure they are, but if them coming and killing this Lich levels the playing fields, then I think they'd be excited to do the same thing. Also, the ship's been referenced as the hand of God, so if I, sail my way to Belsenor and say really sorry to one princess for killing a dead, trying to kill a dead, bring that ship as an apology?
You're going to apologize for trying to kill the guy to shoot in the face.
What? Who knows? I'm liable to do anything right now. As Julie's over there. I'm liable to do literally anything except work for a fucking council that's going to support a Lich. I'm not going to liable island. But I think we need to take care of the rest of the world first. Well, this would be taking care of the rest of the world first.
What's wrong with the rest of the world?
Elfinware is a god-shaped granting wishes. For what?
Oh, I can't speak for what's going on in Raleigh.
Frankly, I didn't think you would.
Yes, I'm worried. I know there's.
It's just that man's.
Yeah. Wait, they got a what chain to what? Belthenor is a god chain granting wishes. And Rebellion is like far, far worse. Because no one knows what's happening there,
Yeah. And it's 100% a real thing. That's the cat lady who's a really high power cleric, one of the few who actually is in the world that has that high level of cleric magic.
Well, nothing in Benalis is actively killing things. Sometimes.
Well, and bringing it back.
And bring them back.
We don't
know,
even know if
sometimes-
we kill it and we do nothing about Redalis. What's to say it doesn't just come back free out in the world?
Why I think the Lich is not low on the priority, but of the nation's power symbols, the one I'm least concerned with at the moment. Well, sometimes when you go to fight somebody, you want to just do it with your bare hands. And so you all put down your weapons. And it makes it fair.
Does it make it fair?
Because usually, sorry, Bud. Yeah, it looks like Bud's getting visibly agitated because he feels like he can't keep up. But usually, it takes one to put down theirs first, and then the others follow. His nose started to bleed. Nice words. I just don't trust them to put down their weapons. Follow.
Can wait till I get my robot army.
What do you need a robot army for?
What have I wanted for?
I love how it's not a, how the fuck are you doing that? It's a,
Yeah,
why would you want that?
Yeah, what?
Why do you want the fucking ship?
Can we wait till maybe there's a few less unknowns? I mean, yeah, Brilliant's scaring me.
Yo, break. He's laughing. He understands why.
Dude, that laugh is just the slightest crack up a smile.
I mean, okay. No, I'm taking. It doesn't sit right to sit next to this thing. You sleep with the pig, you start smelling like a pig.
I think someone would resent that.
Right.
Hey, rude.
So you're on the council thing.
Yeah, well, cancel.
Have you tried talking to the rest of the council?
I'm pretty sure they're going to say, "Oh no, please don't! It's like my brother's sister's friend down there."
Listen. I'll go with you. If they get uppity, I punch it once.
Oh man, I would love to see Putzel Doors.
You should at least come. I don't know what happens if, like, you get voted not to be captain. For all we know, the bracelet comes off.
It's still why I guess I've got my dad, who's more of a psychopath than me, making arms and armor on that thing. So I they can try.
I mean, I am in the phase 2.
I don't mean someone takes it. I mean it might just come off. Like all the other abilities are just bestowed. Well, the crew seems to like me well enough.
Based on his theory, I don't know if it makes a difference. Maybe the ship will lead back on.
Well, let's go take the war bridge then. Okay. Fast anyways. Just not enough kids. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, I guess let's just fucking go to the meeting and listen to whatever they have to say. At least.
I know. What was that?
Killed a nice little
Music shot. Music on the street.
and well,
You went brick and mortar.
Any more trials? Any more guest appearances I have to make? We're going to make these that you have to make, or people that are going to be there? Who cares? I just want to go talk this out with them.
There's no islands walking up the steps. Wait, it's here?
So,
They're meeting in the Citadel.
no, you are actually meeting in the sanctum.
Oh. Well, the lock straight is that, so it's straight through the door. It's left.
Yeah, no, you're fine. The it's a straight path to the arcane sanctum. This council meeting is, of course, here because it's almost like a, if you're in on it, sort of a thing that, as we've spoken about before, council does not meet at the Citadel, but they meet instead at the council members' places of research or residence or what have you. So you need to go up to the sanctum. And you see a very, almost lifelike version of Emmy. Because you're not going to tell this is the same robot, like just being refabricated. So now they've gone past bicentennial, man. and now and past Terminator, right? So now they're almost looking like the T1000 or the Silver Surfer, where it's like, oh, this looks like a human being to a degree.
Terminator looked like a human being.
Well, without the splash I'm talking about, he looked like just the regular T800. Just that. Yeah. So this thing is, she's like, hello. I see you have made it to the meeting. It is a pleasure to see all of you.
Why do you smile like that?
This?
Yeah.
But this?
No,
Keep trying.
like it's getting worse.
Like, you know, so it's very pronounced and exaggerated. Y'all will see a little thing. You're getting in there, and gentleness, your friend is visible once you get into the courtyard.
Okay, then I'll just tell him to stay home.
Okay. Little. You could put me in your pocket, and I will become invisible.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's fine. He can. They can hang out in my pocket, or
I was gonna say it's up to you if you want them to be seen physically or not. Because once you get to that barrier, that's like an anti-magic sort of a thing.
yeah, that's fine.
So it's pro-man.
It's fine for a bit.
Awesome. So you go inside, talk to Emmy, and they say, "Would you like to go to the sanctum, or would you like to go to the meeting room?" Second. Meeting or sanctum? Well, you're the only one who's allowed up there, so unless
I
that
can think of something that would be good to check his real first name is Second. That was cool. Wait, what? Your name's Second?
Oh no.
It just decided. It's like, I was asked you. All of you can get stopped.
Go like that.
Just leaves. Don't do occasion, man. I'll then we get them.
Yeah.
Okay. If that is the case,
He would. Let's
you all will be teleported.
I might just be paranoid.
Maybe so into a fun little place. Nice. Wise words. Wise land. So, hop it into. Okay. Immediately. Wait, no, words. That'll be here. Let me see. Put y'all there, and I think I need to make y'all more. I need to hop in here. And this is the here. And excuse me. It's a me. So, Madeline, do you have Roll20?
Yeah.
Awesome. If you want to hop into the Alexandria campaign, I've got the place you guys would be in up on the map.
Okay.
And it's lovely.
Why is there so much flesh?
Yes.
They want to keep
to the flesh.
They wanted to keep you on your toes and be mindful of where you step. Oh, thanks, Reed. Feel like you're. I can see what's in here. Legit. You guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, good. Awesome. So you hop in there, and I'm really quickly going through. I'm gonna have all the council members written down and put them out there, like either with a photo or with just the names, and then we should be good to go here. So look at this and one of these, and yeah, don't go in. It's very, like I said, it's lovely. You have a outside. It looks like you're kind of just floating around in a galaxy, like looking out. You get subtle glimpses of the city itself, where it's kind of one of those, you can see the really cool enchantment if you want, or you can kind of go and peer up to it and then kind of look out and you're like, wow, you're pretty freaking tall up in the sky. So you are almost at the top level, but you do not go all the way up there.
Is everyone present?
They would be for the meeting. So, and I will go over here those all momentarily. So, for the members of Zeghouse, you have your Elder of the Vale, Chancellor of Trade. You have your Marshal of Defense. You then have, let me see here,
This Warden of the Gate.
You have Arbiter of Justice. See, and the Voice of the Isles. So, Nestlevale, Captain Thalric Valen. You have Dorian Nix Lathad, Voss, and Lodoris.
Falric. Do we not have our some parties in here?
Except for time.
That's the visiting.
The seconds are all there.
Like,
Oh, yes. The people from Vergalis will be in there. Yeah, are you looking for them?
yeah.
Cool. I had thought so.
Okay. Pleasantries. All the way.
I have no doubt. No doubt. So there are 3 additional people in here. One of them is carrying a plate. Okay. That would be the satyr carrying the plate, if you will. Oh my. Yeah.
My dear thoughts. Please meet Chin Paper, the Elder of the Way, Setlin Vane, Matron of the World Tree. That's the one that Dorian mentioned to you, gentleness, who's half green.
They have a very big poison ivy vine. And that Seclin, and I'll type that out to you.
Sorry.
No, you wait. So you're saying all the names are fantastic. Say it one more time for me.
Did I say Setlin?
You tell me what you thought that you said earlier.
Setlin, like, that's what I thought I said.
That's what I thought you said. Yeah, Sucklin. Like Sucklin. Oh, okay. I get it. Seclin is, yep. I did this to myself, so it's all good.
And Tarnet Briarcast.
Yeah.
Darker of the Sea. And a damn fine chess player.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. So, well, it is. Sorry, I'm trying to go full. Can't go full Braxton. Shug, I am so happy that you're here. You had me worried sick. You should have came with us.
Did you go through the Citadel as well?
Mm-hmm. We all do.
Do you see the Lich too? Yeah, like looks at
So, well, what's so funny? I would love to be part of a joke.
I kind of laugh when I get down and comfortable.
I think you're sorry.
You're all in on the joke. Don't worry about it. They'll just wait my turn to talk.
You can tell me later.
Also, there's a bad guy in here, and I'll just point to Balric. He tried to kill us earlier. I don't know if he did that.
Once on earlier talking about you before me.
Yeah, you didn't do much. Kind of push over. You're gonna have to speak up, but I mean, I don't know. Stick with me.
You know, winking you with his bad eye.
Maybe he's not a bad guy. I just thought I'd put it out there in case you had to beat me up earlier too.
Are you trying to stop something?
Well, that was you in the first turn. Beat yourself up. That's like a
Did you bring
special kind
this
of
to you?
This actually makes a lot of sense.
I guess another person that you can, think of as dispensable.
Well, no, I think Bud thinks of me as sensible, really. Well, I don't know what that means.
Maybe you throw me away.
I can throw you, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, see?
Indeed.
as soon as I can't fight, dude.
Gentleness. Are you harmed anyway? Did they do their duty?
I'm fine. Did they do their duty?
Yes. Did they keep my second out of harm's way?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
All good.
I mean, she turned into a shark.
Gentleness. Did you sign to a show?
This is true.
I think that happened when I wasn't here, but yeah, I mean, that's something I do.
They took me that
You can just become a shark whenever you want.
Yeah.
Or did you?
Oh, well, not just a shark. I could be other things.
See.
while that guy was trying to kill us. Go point to Falric again. No, Bud points at Falric, and he has not really stopped like side eyeing him. Well, I say side eye. You can't really tell because his lazy eye is like locked on Falric.
This conversation makes it feel like he's locked on me.
Well, you said it was so he turns his whole head. Yeah, turns his whole head.
The lady who is like half almost plasmoid-esque, looks almost like their other side is chlorophyll, at least part of the nest. It's just how you begin every meeting, Chancellor.
Well, I mean, to be fair, this is his first meeting.
I'm not posting this one.
Oh, that is very true, boss. If you would be so kind to get us started. Tarnith and boss are playing chess over on the side.
It's funny.
I got hire them. Yeah, so funny. You two went nuts on me doing that. Yeah, you're on need to update one. Oh, that's great. Last session, like that. Hey, do you want to do a video? Who's led, Bronny? Who's winning in a game of dragon chess? And y'all will see it looks similar to wizard's chess mixed with Went.
Neither. They set up the board all.
It's just like
fucking game.
they're doing the right. So Tarnith is doing. I'm not sure if y'all have all seen this, but in Star Trek, there's a very good like the 8D chess player. Well, Data, he beats everybody's like he whoops everybody's ass, but Data is like, oh, I just played to not win, or to let him not win. So that's kind of the thing that's happening. Boss is very good, and so is Tarnith. But Boss is like, oh, I know the strategy. I'll tire him out. So that's what's going on there. And y'all see like things are splitting and it's super fun. But Boss goes, oh yes, welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you. Get along with it then.
Do you have somewhere you get to be?
Yeah, any place but not here.
Any place but not here. You can kind of see, like, he has what would be more distinguishable eyes, like, where you can actually kind of track them a little bit. Having a little bit more emotion. Okay. Do you need to go now?
No. Thanks about it.
I think, and he'll kind of start raising his hand.
Yes, I need one with the large belt and Maw and Terror at your side.
Yeah. No, my name is Thud. Oh, I don't know what I was going to say now.
Yeah, like he hasn't drank for at least a day.
That's not true. He had breakfast beer.
I don't really remember. But sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I think
And we brought you all here to help him on his quest for sobriety. So let's move along.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You gotta get it going.
Oh,
This is a me meeting.
meeting.
Yep.
How would Zen speak? Like, give me an actor who would have their cadence.
And it was a charming thing. That's my
It's you, so it is what it is.
don't know.
Okay. So Brian Wahlberg. No, Mark Wahlberg from The Departed.
Specifically, the Departed. Astral maybe, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe the funky side. You know,
Yes.
you're not from Southie. You're not a fucking Southie.
Okay.
Holy smokes! I'm the guy that does the job. You must be the other guy.
Oh my god.
You know, he was nominated for an Oscar for that role. No one else in the movie was nominated for an Oscar, but he was. Wahlberg was nominated for an Oscar in that. You know, he's in it for like 10 minutes. He's one of the most important characters.
Then you're here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being said. What was that?
Okay, just that noise and stop.
Bitches are peak.
Just finds it. Gives it a twist, like a twist tie. Your fiance's in the ring. People on no.
As the channel looms up.
Yeah, it's the look. That will grow.
More for the pleasantries and everything, I think we should get to the most pressing matter. And oh, hold on, we will start. We have seats. Would you like something to drink?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, what would you like to drink?
Oh.
You may have anything you would like, ever.
Why don't you just go ahead and show him the fucking wine list? You know what? But again, I'm killing. Just killing.
Yeah, so
We don't show it.
Okay.
It's, I would just like mead. It's more of an afternoon trip. You're good.
I am integrating well. We have. So, you have what is like a barrel, and there's handles on the side. So you, but you want, and it is delicious.
He will start working on getting drunk.
Or did anyone else like anything? Another thing of these. No. Please.
I'm good, thank you.
So effectively, there won't be fucking cafeteria tables, but it's almost more like a seats that are reminiscent of when the fellowship meets, right up here. So there's stone chairs with little gems and stuff on the deck. It's cute.
So is it centered around like a
table type thing. So if somebody could actually like set something on there, or people can do magic to show something they need to. But I do believe I have a photo of it, so I'm going to try and find it quick.
Or is everyone starting to take their seats?
I think Womack would probably just stand behind boss. His boss is sitting.
So they will
Take a seat kind of just behind him, off center from him.
That's what makes us make a little chair of ice.
So they actually have basically like if there was a preference of the new head of council person, that would just basically be made, or it would form to your whim as you walk up to it.
Oh.
So as you walk up, you see
You would just like to sit on water.
yeah, and pretty much yeah, it'll be kind of one of those. It feels like a water bed. It's it's got some of the best support ever. Voss has something where he just sits down, but it's like the sit down where you have the chair seats. Then you have Lil Doris's. I mean, it's like a lazy boy, like just a huge, big, cushiony thing. Thorek sits in it'd be like a captain's chair inside of a war room. Very pristine, but makes sense. Not looking. There will be a spot for gentleness beside them, like kind of I don't want to say a servant, but more like a It's
surf.
just like Onrook was talking about, like that positioning is kind of where they would be. So like almost a little bit back. Have you chosen? Oh, and then Faye. It's hilarious. I remembered that a moment ago. I was, who the fuck is that? And I was like, Faye, cool. And I forgot it just then. And I was like, oh yeah. But they'll be in there. They'll be behind you. And well, I was kind of scared. Luckily, we all passed, I guess. What did you talk there? Oh yeah. Let me see. Oh yeah. Nessie goes on like roost there.
Here, empty chair that would fit Thud.
If you walk towards one, yes, and there's plenty of chairs. No one will have to stand.
He would grab a chair.
So as you go to grab it, it gets what? It gets big.
Okay. Get like visibly excited. Holding his mug and will drag it across the floor to sit right next to someone at the table. Probably in between Dorian and whoever's sitting next to Dorian, not off center, but side, like he's at the table.
Okay, understood. So this is where it's like it's almost like a stage more so than a table, but you could set something on it. Like someone's not going to stand there, but
okay, he'll put his print there.
Yeah.
So you're sitting opposite Faye on the other side?
Yeah, like he just pulled himself up to the table in between you and some other person.
Okay. Zin will sit at one of the seats, and they'll come in, be a little stiff looking, just because they're as old as time, and very traditional elves, like 3rd edition D&D elf. I believe didn't they have dark hair? Like almost blonde-ish, yeah. I'm happy I remembered that. So, Toriath, who's one carrying the little tree around, you see parts of the tree. Stu is almost kind of on the side. Like, let's say this is him kind of hanging. He's almost kind of.
No, where he sits him down, he like underhooked him and like set him up on the table next to his mug.
Yeah.
Then when he'd take a sip, he'd forget, and he'd like set the mug on top of the bed. Stuff would leak out, and then he'd fix it.
Okay. You guys will. I'll take your seats. And it's going to kind of get a little quieter. I've said, like, I can move my hand and it's going to affect the sounds. But, oh yeah, and there you go. That's what we'll do. There. I have to remember to change this setting because I don't want to play Now We Are Free. So, we'd be like, no.
No evil vibes here.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I'm so happy you knew what the music is. Wow. Okay. Yes, I guess it is time to begin. You had something important, and you still never told me what you wanted to drink. Damn, take. No. What is on your mind, Captain? Yes, please tell us what is on your mind.
No. You do know the thing you keep it in the basement's the thing that killed our friend, right, Thoric?
What are you talking about?
No. You're like, no, or are you just pretending to not know?
I'm over these games.
Okay, well, there's the bloody fucking lich that spoke to our friends in their heads, told them to off themselves, is being kept below.
So music just get me right at the time you're just like get into the and it's like, oh no. What are you talking about? The thing that destroyed this Plexel tribe.
Yeah, and you're just like okay with it? Is it because like you enjoy a seat of power? Is that it? Just like keeping this under your thumb?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm having a suspicion Brian above table that most of the council doesn't know where they got their power from because they've been far enough removed for long enough.
Okay. Well,
That's what I am thinking. Thought is just like enamored with just how good this meat is.
And this will be the poison ivy sucralose talking. And how do you know this is true, or what that thing is, and where this thing even is? Do you have proof? That is quite the accusation, especially for one of your stature, because it looks like that you're making a very good run at chaos and what do they call it here?
No, he's telling the truth. We all pleaded.
Yeah, I love it. I can't even do any of it anymore.
well, now Walt Disney's going to be in the frozen. You're going to come kick our ass. So
Let's fucking go, bro.
good job. But we're all dead men
We all already were.
and lady.
Well, so you said that you saw it.
Yeah,
And what proof do you have?
I saw it.
Yeah, and
They call
he
it.
saw it, and they saw it. And
It's not
they saw it.
It's
Mutiny?
mutiny. Yeah, that's
Shit, yeah.
sense.
Sedition?
So something
Yeah,
like
there's a words all right.
reason. Thank you so much. What's your name? Yeah, I'm
No, I'm looking good. Not getting that.
okay. I just want to double check.
You got to open the final word.
That's very fair. The treason, I think, is what it is.
No.
You shake that hand, but I think everybody here is gonna think that's very important because if you, the now captain of the hand of God, that can and normally would defend the realm, now can turn that power against them.
Yeah. Thinking about it.
That sounds very. This will be the satyr kind of speaking up. That doesn't sound very captain-like.
I like it. Say, most captain like.
You think it's the most captain-like to turn on to the thing that made you?
Yeah.
The thing that saved you? Isn't there people here who actually took you in and kept you from, facing the noose or facing that broad who, is back from the dead? She's more back from the dead than it sounds like that Lich thing is. Lich. That should be a new piece. Lich.
It is. Something all over work.
Oh, that should be a better piece. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but maybe we can let somebody into their mind and take a look.
Even if you saw it and you knew it, and you knew that you got your power from it, would you be so willing?
Worksheet.
Would you be so willing to give it up?
Would I
Would to give up the people of the council from Alexandria?
bosses like with you? Oh goodness. I don't understand. I don't think my power comes from that from a thing. I haven't been able to trace it back to anywhere.
Then why was it here? Why is that thing buried underneath this civilization?
How do you know that's where you were or what happened? You went into a pocket dimension and you came back out a few moments later.
No, we went into Dorian's own.
And then this is about like not knowing I did that. Well, sure. I mean, maybe that was just a test of your mind.
Yeah. I think my mind's pretty solid.
Well, didn't you just say that something spoke in your head a little while ago and it had all your friends hurting themselves?
Yeah, many years ago. Tried to get me to hurt myself, and I like myself a bit too much.
That could have just been another try.
I mean,
Don't shortchange this to cover your ass. You saw what I saw, my ass. I saw it too.
I mean, we got that thing about it also did see him try to kill us.
Right.
Him try to kill us.
I would not have done such a thing.
I don't know. You're not even human.
Well, also, yeah, no, I would have. Well, I would have, of course. Should have succeeded. I could see it. He was probably a terrible chess, and they're probably a terrible duelist.
Yeah, you are.
Maybe that was the chance. When you seize the power to roll instead of walk away from it.
Well, I think it is potentially dangerous for us to dismiss something such as that as just a test. Is that a risk we want to take, that we decide it wasn't all that and then it comes back to bite us pretty badly later?
Yeah, oh no, it's a huge risk to do that.
Yeah, it's
Saying we convenient exposure there that was.
I'm just saying there are two extreme answers to this, and I'm hoping we need somewhere in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Just this.
He just. It's.
Little Doris is hard to not like.
Her name has little in it, so it's easy for Lud not to like her.
That's okay. He doesn't like most things.
Appears weak.
No, it's well, I mean, no, y'all do. You know, it makes sense. Yeah.
So did we solve it?
Well, yeah. What is
excuses?
Well, okay. Well, what would you have us do? Do you have some kind of a plane?
No, he doesn't. We already went over that
Well,
before we got here.
oh, okay.
So shoot first. Ask questions later. No, he had a plan.
What was your plan? If we could hear it, if you don't mind.
Well, you had a plan.
Yeah, it's real first. Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry.
It involved Chipple War.
Yes, I believe
Yeah,
it.
you real brave one there.
Million will like spit.
He's like, yeah, I take my ship, I make my demands. You put the lich at the bottom of the sea, or I bring war back to Alexandria.
I believe
Until I
I
get
guess
the
Leech strike first, and anyone
you die.
I'm going to say, it doesn't seem like it was a very good decision to let you leave this room at this point. And you can't escape out of this. There's protections for that.
And he'll just shrug. You're welcome. You're welcome to try.
Oh no, not me. I don't want that.
How do we have the meeting? It's in this tower. Let's just go back down. Now that we know we're in reality.
Wait, this isn't the meeting.
That's what I'm saying.
No, we have to have this meeting. We have the second fucking meeting.
Oh,
Now this meeting,
God.
finish it, and then we just go back down there and see if it's it. We know we're in reality now.
Yep.
As best we, I guess, can now, but
Yeah, you can do this without me.
Wait, but you were one of the smart ones that said how we even know it's going to be down there.
Is there not somebody else we could ask to corroborate our story? Cormac?
Odds are they've been sworn to secrecy, and we're going to have to find their second cousin's firstborn daughter to figure it out.
That would be an easy way to have to get their information. I think.
It's
I think I might know somebody. That now that you said that.
Yeah,
just one.
might be pretty helpful. She's a pretty trustworthy lady.
Conscience.
Well, presumably that was not quite real.
Leave the room.
I understand this. There is no door. Just like there's not one in the sanctum. Oh, would you like to leave?
Give me a lead.
Sure. Can we continue the meeting without a member?
Wait, where are you going?
That boy, he gone.
Do you
Where
guys
do you-
need me to get up?
Where'd you send him?
Oh, just downstairs. He said he wanted to leave. I think he is upset and wanted to go and use the bathroom.
I could drag him back here. He won't be able to get away.
Well, that's where people go when they need to leave.
Take
a
That's what that comes down to. That's the new capital against Belfast.
What? Oh, no, I was trying to hide the fact that he is a coward.
A coward? Well, can you like call him or something? We were just about to back him up.
Would you like for me to send Thud down to retrieve him?
Don't know that Thud can retrieve him.
Why wouldn't I be able to? You see how skinny he is?
I believe it is because he's very fast.
Okay.
Rue is just sitting there.
And you can't move if you're unconscious.
That's not true.
Well, not you don't do-
Well,
not of their own free will.
okay. Margaret, you know, to start taking a big drink to buy time for you going to catch up.
Can we continue? I don't know. I haven't of these in a while. Yes, I believe we can continue without that one point of order.
Can we? He's part of the. He's part of this.
An important one.
He, yeah.
Oh, Thor gives you such a look. Gentleness, like, yes, I guess she's right.
Oh, it's supposed to sound like Snape.
I'm getting more Snape as I go with them because it's like I was trying to get Commodore Norrington, but the problem is I am having to go to if I do multiple voices, it's over. Like,
Sorry, not trying to throw you out.
I heard it myself. I was like,
Third time was like kind of no.
yep, it's evil. Everyone's just gonna be Snape eventually. Well, there you go. Whew. And yeah, because I'm now I'm not put off to do the Nestle thing, but she's gonna not try and make him upset. So it's like oh. But God bless. Now all I can think about is their name being Sucralose. All right, here we are. Succulent is well. We can at least have the discussion of why we're here. And I believe the Chancellor has already spoken to it. Something is seemingly attacking the world tree from the inside and making things do unnatural things as they will run their hands through their hair a little bit. You can kind of see, like, a person's not supposed to look like this. Like kind of piecemeal together to a degree. It's kind of like if somebody made Frankenstein, but part of the pieces that were missing are chlorophyll. Like a nice emerald, kind of softly glowing looking thing. Like a Toxic Avenger. So
It's also spreading a lot of this.
yeah. And frankly, we don't know what it is. We think we have anything, but I will say if another member of that group decides to do something very rash, and they are what we think is causing issues with the world tree, they're going to be enemy number one.
Who would that go?
I believe she means me and my son and our floating flaming city. The stuff that Major Chancellor what he is and supposedly is what's leaking into the world tree.
What I've discussed with Ruin Vulcan is potentially refining the residual runoff to be a solid rather than let it seep into the ocean and wherever it's from.
Yes, we've had the ability to do that for some time, but it never really seemed like the proper thing to do. And you all will know Residuum. It's just like the Residuum stuff from Critical Role, basically. It's can replace any spell component. Well, in this purified and solid form, it's what a sparkler is to C4, right? In regards to what the magic abilities are. So,
So I want to make sure I heard this right. You guys know what's causing it. You know how to stop it, but you're just choosing not to.
We didn't have the capability on our own. We didn't want to upset anybody by causing more complication to a situation where we already look at the bad guys.
But you're now asking.
Permission to keep it. Permission to fix it.
Okay, you have my permission.
Thank you.
Is it killer present? The killer present.
So he's been hanging back. Just kind of. It's like, y'all know that she's within arm's reach, or her arm's reach of Nestleout. But yeah, they're back there.
What are we gonna do? Wait the residual.
But already that's of order there. Got my 8 million voices in. There's already treaties in place that are going to require this, and it's here, Kason, and Melody.
And if you're higher up here right now that could approve what?
Do you know that the Linra person is kind of showing you that they're actually there? There would be someone who is that level of clearance, who could at least be a part of that conversation well enough that they would represent the overall group pretty well.
Oh, good nine.
So on the session.
Are you able to get her, or will we them with their meeting? So, no, that somebody's able to get into contact with
Tips. You know where they'd be. Because there's not a church here, but there's Shannon at the Death Town.
other nods.
And not to the big or not to the communicator.
Well, as long as we get the approval of everyone present, I'll stop there later and get it, I suppose.
Well,
Can we not call her now? Call her here now? And do it?
oh, would you like for me to get Linra, the female Leonin? Essentially, that would be like whomever's right underneath the Pope.
I can go get her.
I mean, should we not, do this as quickly as we can so we can move on to other things?
Do you have a picture of this person? Or like in your mind?
Yeah, I can show you.
Okay. If I can see them. And you could do minor illusion and you could do let them somebody do what's it called? Detect thoughts. However you would like to do that. You just fabricate. It's like, no.
Can I
Warming and use the insects to kill them up.
Nice. What are you trying to do there, gentlemen?
can I do telepathy and
Yeah, there you go. So, what should I say to this person? I don't think they're going to know who I am. I have 25 words.
Thud's coming to get you.
Thud.
No. Thank you, Thud.
So, Thud is going to get you. No, thank you, Thud. These are all the words.
Strike all of that. Start over.
Starting over. Sure.
Okay.
Don't.
This. What?
What you failed to see down is boss is shutting down. His eyes go dark. And there's a dull whine of his motors stopping. Now's the time to strike.
Wow. Yeah. Now, I was making light of the fact that he said start over. So he's like, system reboot, like a Mac, and then.
Ah.
But no, keep going.
This is the Penta Council of Alexandria. We request your presence immediately. Give her this location for a matter of diplomacy.
And he'll spout it like right back to you, in like almost as when you're done saying it, he just repeats it to make sure it's correct, and it's perfect. And we
Great. If anybody has anything to add, not said, please and thank you.
No, nothing to add to that, but questions regarding her presence here right now. Not in this room, but in the city. The representatives of Verdalis were invited and expected. That's why
we're to oversee some things. Just by that, I mean with no real authority, but just transitions of power are very important. Yeah, so it doesn't happen very, and this will be the L line looking in the home. Yes, they don't happen that often, and we need to make sure that it's a peaceful one.
So, what was Linra's presence? Keep that for anyone know what she was?
Have you ever thought to yourself in a moment of quiet before a meal, and you thought to yourself, "No, this is wonderful. Thank you for this," almost as though you were going to bless it or say grace. Give somebody your vote of confidence. So they're here, sort of pseudo bishop-like state to we approve.
I was just curious why she wasn't in here, but Verdalis was.
Yes. People around this place don't really appreciate her station. Getting your power from faith. But with that being said, she said yes. Right? She said, "Who the hell is this? Yes, leave me alone." So you will see a so what is it Nala from the Lion King? Nala, is that's the female lion?
Yeah.
Or Liabi?
Yeah.
So Nala is going to be that's kind of what they had the photo of, and they'll be what is akin to a habit, like a nun almost, but definitely more a medieval. But shaky.
She get teleported into the room.
She did.
Oh, okay.
So they're like, they can kind of see the claws are out, like hair's kind of sticking up. What? Why?
Welcome to the Penta Council meeting.
They'll give you drink.
Oh.
Because we need your approval on a matter of trade.
That would normally satiate my level of pride, but the only thing I trade in is goodwill.
Goodwill towards the rest of the world.
That's the hope once it learns.
What? We're hoping that solid state residuum would pollute it much less.
Okay. That is agreeable. I don't foresee there would have been an issue with that. What does this do? I'm assuming when you say solid, well, when something becomes in its purest and strongest form, I would assume it's nothing but benefits. Is that correct?
It's not running into the ocean.
We don't live close enough for that to matter. But that's not to say it does not have its benefits.
Yeah, it is basically what it is, but I'm good.
I see. Like yourself.
Like, oh, it's eventually.
I see. They're starting to look around. Where's the other one? Hard to bless something that's not in the ring.
Oh, he's and he'll move Stu out from behind the mug. He's right here.
There he is. You'll see them coming. He's like, okay. Thank you. If that is what we're here to discuss, I think y'all could have just sent me a message and I would have been here in a little while. I didn't be shunted. I kind of doing the almost a hairball thing because they got operated. I think that
I think everyone in here thinks this is pretty important because
okay.
he'll point to the ones that complained about the World Tree. Well, they've had this problem they haven't decided to deal with, and now they want to, but it needs you and him. And since now they got the courage
Me.
to say something.
You are brave man, Chancellor. Well said. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll be here as long as you need. And we'll
I'm
discuss.
sorry.
Oh,
Earlier, did you say something about like when they learn?
what's that? When they
Did you-
learn?
Yeah,
Yes.
did you say something like that?
Yeah.
Learn what?
Well, learn the way, the truth, and the light.
Of theirs?
Well, which way?
Of Marillion, you know, and they like I said, they have an almost like Judeo like level of religion, but it's only in Marillion. You got very few pilgrims that are out and about. So, because a lot of people blamed the gods for doing this a little while back, but Marillion being the bastion of consistency and tradition, we're like, no, we still got church, big church, like basically like Catholicism level of spread, or in regards to like the structure and all that. So, but yes, it's a
That's interesting. Children, not.
honeybee. They don't even know you exist until
So they never knows I create eggs. And
that is awesome.
that's why there's a booming population there that eats most of the growth. That's
God, nightmare.
You're not here.
You'll mention out here to make sure I'm on the ground.
That would be amazing. Why, child? You seem like you're a person of faith.
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, what do you believe in?
I feel that we're getting off track here.
What a wonderful way to obfuscate. We are getting off track.
It's kind of just what we do.
All the time.
And then help you. Well, then don't let me keep you. I'll just be as quiet as a church mouse. Darn it, let's go like, I suppose come up with. Well, every time makes me think.
we'll put Stu behind the mug.
Can I be looking at the whole thing?
No. Do not look at him.
Okay.
Shy.
Why would I be shy?
This is like goat people.
Well, that just seems like he doesn't know me very well. I think we would get along great.
No. The last time I threw him at one, he said he didn't like it.
Maybe it's just the fact that he doesn't like to be involved with stuff.
No, he loved. It loves.
We need to have a drink later.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're the one who not be liking those people.
Well, I don't know what thought about it.
Existential crisis on foot. Like, who am I?
Parents do it. Goat people's the same people parents do, and not like people.
Oh my lord. That, yeah. Oh, it's like the green lions and the yellow lions from the fairy tale shit. That's, yeah, there you go. What? Yeah, there you go. Okay. That's what I will. Yes, let's get started. What else do we need to discuss? So normally they have one of these meetings. It's you go through basically the change of power or the exchange of power. Or in this case, it would seem like they just got to go over, make sure everyone knows the rules, make sure folks know, okay, it's been 15 years since the Shadowing. Everyone's doing pretty well. I mean, folks are like cities and not Siri. Cities are looking up and growing, and magic and wealth is at an all-time high. It's time to fuck it all up. But so you're walking down the pier. You see Casimir. A Minotaur walks up to you. Oh, hey, how are you, Captain? Did the meeting already end?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, what's my name?
Dollar.
Oh, that'd be funny as hell. I'm just kidding. Your ship is obviously right there.
Yeah.
Did you need any sort of other supplies before you hop back on? Like this nuke or that nuke?
Yeah, he shrugs, looking up at it.
Where are you going to next?
Don't know that. Don't even think I'm getting on the ship. In fact, he looks at his arm. Do you want the diplomacy and the red tape?
No.
As he starts taking it off.
No, it doesn't come off. We already told you how this works. This is Scorpion King.
Do me a favor.
You
Go next.
stand alone. Why don't you do this? If you're really looking to do that, why don't you go to Smith? He can break your arm, but it's going to be enough to slide the thing out over the hand. Just get out. Yeah, that like that actual missile then.
Oh, I guess I could just set sail in the sunset until I guess the ship stops and the Pentacouncil who wishes to lich comes and finds me. So, what would you do? Would you give it up and just let them circle jerk each other around in meetings all day? Or
Well, I'm the master of the dock.
yeah,
Okay,
I understand that.
so
Then I'm coming to you for, I guess, life advice.
no, you're not. We just stumbled upon one another. You don't actually want my advice. You're just looking for someone to validate a choice you've already
I'm
made.
gonna kill you. And you just hear the be like the whistle.
Fucking
It just goes like this, points to the Minotaur up against. And in the middle of the meeting, Todd just goes, nice.
Luke is here. What? Here you go.
No, I don't think I need anything. I just want to get on my boat and get the fuck away from this place.
Okay. That was the point already, right? You were gonna get on your ship and then go to your next destination, which
I won't really have fun.
if we do.
Nah, I'm not gonna go do it.
What?
Not gonna go do it.
You under? Yeah. Okay. But you don't have to. You are the captain.
Yeah, look,
Okay. Okay. That's great. Yeah.
I'll see you later.
He waves by with Luke's little paw.
He's gonna get on this ship, man.
Get back real soon.
Yeah, no, the meeting was a bust. It's a waste of time, and I'm pretty sure there's a leech under the city that the ruling class won't let go of because it keeps them in power.
He's gonna give you the longest, hardest look in the world. You get a performance check for me or persuasion if you would like.
What are ideas about something like that?
You can go to the bench.
Tablet.
No.
Any day to help you beyond.
You're the one who didn't have it pulled up when we started. D&D Beyond, everybody. I got 5 minutes to take a circuit roll to be the check.
I got a 16 persuasion.
I don't think you did lie to me about that shit. That would be a real fucking weird lie. But
Yeah, isn't it?
do you know what this means for everybody?
Well, I just assumed we were going to take care of somebody and just declare war on Alexandria until they had free and fair elections and threw the election to the sea.
They have your mother.
What?
What is your problem?
They'll think about it. We can just teleport here, can't we?
No.
Look, what?
You
They
can
consider-
come and go as you please, but you have to be there to get them.
Oh my god. Then it's a rescue mission. And it gets I fucking guess inspiration. Because I'm not working for this fucking town or their council. Considering that one of the stops we're supposed to make is for some zombified bird who's a lawmaster or some shit. He used to drop people out of the sky without a trial. He spits.
Every time you're doing that, it's disappearing before it hits the ground. This is a heads up.
And
This little like this little man.
yes,
I didn't.
you ain't gone to be a Mr. Schneed. Tomb's a little fucking freak.
Yes.
Man out, Captain.
Look him out of my hat.
They just look down, and it's just like looking at me ass up. You know, this day I'm like,
No. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And he says back, what the fuck is wrong with you?
not to mention the last bit council under the influence of this lich, which I'm certain of, dropped us on a farm. Killed my good friend Pryor.
Who the fuck's Briar?
Yes. Hello. It just seems like worshipping that thing, keeping it in place is tradition, and I'm not about tradition. Also, there's 7 switches that disable this thing. Can you disable those switches? Keep us afloat?
I can do anything.
Yeah, I know you can. Get to work. Also, load the cannons with the party balls.
Yeah. With the what?
The,
Did you say the what word did you say?
the party balls. It's going to be confetti and gold.
That's totally fine. I thought you said the particles, and I'm like, oh my god, he's launching at the cockpit.
Hell yeah. They're both down there with this. Two of them, the enemy shooting the staring.
Like he goes full Sonic, and it's like, no, we didn't do that. Oh my god! We're getting hit by RV. Okay, now I gotta watch Sonic. Too good. Oh yeah. I need you to make me an intimidation check or a persuasion check at advantage when you tell him, yeah, it'll work. Because he's like, oh my god. This is the first thing for Dad. Yeah, it's the first time you ever told him to do anything. And it's it. Other than fuck off. So
We got a 15 intimidation.
Okay. No. Hey, Captain. Do you want us to get your first mate before we make off like thieves?
Where's my first mate around here?
Excuse me? Hold on. Everyone, nobody's saying.
Yeah, he did. Where's my first mate?
Where I got? Well, they're going to hang out at the dojo. They used to work there, and then they just kind of, we're going to go and check on some, choring, and because they know they're not going to be back around for a while. So they're like, all right, bye, bye, bye. Her dad,
Yeah, I suppose so.
what's it called when it's a soundtrack, but it's not a list of songs? It's more like the orchestra. Like,
the orchestra.
well,
Yeti.
possibly.
Oh,
So like,
Song.
possibly, but it's like there's a motion picture soundtrack, and then there's the playlist soundtrack that has like songs you would hear from whatever, and then there's like the orchestral music, like the Hans Zimmer and the things of that sort.
That's exactly, yeah. You just described
So
the song.
the official soundtrack, the orchestra stuff written for the movie.
Thank you.
Just the soundtrack, I guess, is
No, the entire sentence he said is what people commonly refer to it.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
yeah. I was like, if you could tell me where you're trying to get, I might be able to help.
The soundtrack or some those use the orchestral stuff.
Yeah, it's not like this wasn't.
You may just be able to say,
Come out. Maybe come out eat.
Kestrel or
X-ray.
Score.
Score. Thank you. That's what it is. It's a score.
point.
I got a score.
Inspiration.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Because I have the best song here in the world.
It's my 9 inspiration.
Got him.
I'm gonna do that.
Inspiration. Stop playing the score. Play the soundtrack. Yes. WFresh40, live and learn.
Only it's not on YouTube.
That's the deal. It took the wind out of my sails.
They left your fault.
What if there's like that to kill you? But
Jesus Christ. Okay. But you all will have you'll Central will send a message to Judith. Okay, we need you back. The captain is on tear.
Once the fun balls are loaded, pretty much confetti and gold. He's got
Where are you getting all the coin from?
ship stranger doors.
The crew, it is not like that.
It's mutiny. Yeah, there's more to be had. Quit your bitching.
You can make a persuasion or intimidation check. How to
You'll
do
make-
it if you are the captain. But can everybody do me a favor?
You'll make
And everybody to roll a percentile die and to just felt your results as I fall upon the. Alan, what did you get?
4.
Oh my lord! Okay. What did you get? Either
86.
86.
86% of his treasure.
No,
Like, it's like, fuck that.
55. What did you get there? No shit.
So roll a single percentile die. So I rolled a single percentile die. I got a 10. Yeah, I don't.
45. So it gets a gun out. Okay.
More of the percentages for it.
You add them all together, and that's how much you die.
Yeah.
No, that's
focused, hyper fixated on something that
Vulcan stops immediately the 5 of the 7. So you have essentially like half a year. Yeah, good. You know, right? Basically, he's like, you checking on him, and he just like, we got it.
it got me. It got me 6 months.
Yeah,
Right.
we can figure out the rest later.
So 6 months in game time, we just you need solo sessions for 5 years.
Like Asmar turning into the behemoth. He didn't chance. So we rolled a 16 and a 20. So we're going to use a 20 for persuasion.
They're like,
And he is
I think it kind of dry.
he is rallying.
They're like, yeah, that kind of dry. That kind of,
He's rallying the crew. He is explaining to them the things he saw, what he believes the Penta Council is up to and unwilling to do about it.
oh bullshit.
Yeah, I did.
Amazing.
Crazy. 35 gnomes begin to pile bags of gold and crawl into the cannons. What shit? The gnomes bursting into confetti.
In the heaven, let's take a break.
What?
Holy.
Because the idea is now Miller is going to get on the deck.
Mhm.
He's going to cast Major Image, so all of Alexandria, like most of Alexandria, can see. And it's going to be like a reel of all of his experiences with the past Penta Council, and like of Kale dropping people from the sky. Oh, and that's why 35 gnomes are inside. So that's the effect. Gnomes crash into homes, just ripping apart as they enter, cold spilling everywhere. Yeah, we got it. This is
Gnomes crash on that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go to some there. It's in black.
somebody sent me an extended cut of the Friendship Garage scene or whatever.
I'm going to see you.
With Cover and Valley. Find it again.
When did you say the front line thing was?
December 13th.
All right.
So the caverns.
What is that?
It's like underground.
Oh, that seems like a really cool venue.
Yeah, Sammy's like, I like front bottoms. I should be underground.
We shall be. It'd be so.
Although Sammy, I got tickets. It'd be fun. Trying to get as many people from the store to go to work. Just like, yeah, everybody go.
Okay. Can you send me the lady to the front bottom saying, please? I'm waiting for. So, I have a summoner class in Draw Steel, and they this is the Macroval crew, and it looks pretty neat because they get a bunch of like minions and shit. I'm looking for. I need to see if I can get it on 5e because Primus play a summoner, and the first like flavor of it is a lich with a bunch of skeletons and zombies and stuff. Pretty neat. That's kind of
Like Joey Wheeler.
huh?
Like Joey Wheeler.
With the fucking machines or whatever. What GoBots?
Well, not for fucking Yiddish, though.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. What is he summoning?
Rocket Warrior and Alligator Sword.
Which is someone's like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? Well, dang it, guys.
Full first half of the story.
Okay. But
Called treat.
bless you. Thank you. Ah, he's got the best. Yeah, I still can't get over the end of weapons.
Also, the second Josh Brolin just beating up the druggie for like 5 minutes straight.
Just throwing them around the room.
So, did you ever see the movie Friendship?
No.
I guess in the movie, Tim Robinson's character loses his wife in the sewers, and there's like a big search because they think that he killed her, but he didn't. But Connor O'Malley is a fucking insane person, and this is like their deleted scene of it.
Oh, hey, is your bathroom, man? Hey, man, you're the husband, right?
Yeah, I'm Kirk Waterman, Spudhouse.
Oh, cool.
Nothing's right there.
Oh, awesome. Thanks. Dude, cool drums.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
These things are fucking awesome.
You don't see a lot of green John. You know what I mean? Like kind of 70s type.
70s. That's what I was going for. 70s.
It's a cool decade.
Very cool. You know, a lot of good music. A lot of
good music. Good music. Yeah, economically, could have been better. So, yeah. When we came back,
Right.
I got to ask you, man, how does it feel?
Oh, to have Tammy back, it's honestly an incredible relief.
You know, how does it feel to ditch your wife?
You can't use my phone.
You know what I would do? I look at your wife and I say, oh my God, I would love to just even be a non-sexual partner with her. You know what I mean? In business or something like that. And I would never say, hey, come into a sewer so I can fucking kill you.
I didn't try to kill her in the sewer. It was an invention.
You should be dead. You shouldn't even be alive.
You don't even know me. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't do you. You fucking piece of shit. She's so beautiful.
Get the fuck out of my garage.
Fuck you, you psycho.
I think that's the. Wait.
Here. Or has heard about the dangers of driving while inebriated. But some of the things people do every single day can be just as dangerous. Now, I'm going to show you a video of a woman who got so wrapped up with her problem at work that she puts herself and others in danger. Now, these videos are a little old. They look a little dated. I don't want to hear any jokes about them. And don't let the sound distract you. And I don't want any questions about the tables.
Yeah, honey, I'll be home from work soon. I'm just picking up my lap table. What the hell did Eddie do to my table? It's filthy. God. Honey, these are my livelihood. Hey man, I just got my table back. I don't know what the hell a monster did to my table. It looks like he stepped on them. Or, I know it's not this. It looks like he threw them in a mud puddle. These tables are how I find my house. They keep my house hot. If I were a farmer, any monster came in and started kicking my corn, you could understand how I could be a bit upset. Do you understand? The tables are my corn.
Pretty serious. Any questions?
What was her job?
Thanks.
What do you mean?
Guys, what I say? Her job is so confusing. It's just a generic job that the writers of this made up for this.
But what is the generic job?
Just take and dealing with any monster. I don't think she should have yelled at Eddie. She actually didn't yell at any monster. I've seen this a ton of times.
What does she do?
Tables.
How is tables a job?
I can't know how to hear anything.
That's the hear that.
It's doing
Man, isn't the fact that it's the recording? It's your Matt. It's not like
what the person in the video did right or wrong.
It's the same woman.
I screamed at like Freddy Krueger. All I said was, "What'd you do to my table? It's filthy. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're a fucking pig." And that's when he snapped. I thought he was gonna kill me. I'm so mad about this. Fuck, I'm so dirty.
Pretty crazy. What should you run?
What is your job?
What's the heads down? Nobody gets their license. You got to walk everywhere. You got to walk to the food store. You got to walk to the house.
Walk to the food store.
I'll show you one more video. It's the same woman. It's the same actress. I don't know if she's supposed to be the same person. You save your questions till the end.
Ah. Not now, Gertie.
I heard you had a problem with your table.
Go to hell, George, you fucking pig.
You don't know how to treat the customer. You don't know how to treat the crypt keeper. Come on, go! You're gonna keep playing the tables, the Comic Cons and Horror Cons. You better let it treat the talent.
Oh my God, that's once.
Any questions?
Why is there swearing?
They didn't. All I said was shoot.
Okay. That comedian, Addie, the lady, she's been banned from Instagram because she keeps putting up like Simpsons sex stuff. And her like walks out. No, it's so funny.
No. Okay, y'all. It's funny. I've seen this movie too many times. I know exactly what scene there. This is
What?
Sonic. It's Sonic 3. This is when they had a flashback too with the girl.
That's
Yeah. So, okay. The gnomes are being loaded. The gold's being loaded.
it wouldn't be like a lot of gold, but it would just be like enough. It'd be enough to where people are like, oh, hey, Casimbar's getting ready to set sail. Is there gold coming from the sky? He's pretty much pulling a joke.
Does it exist in this world? Like, for real? Just,
Yeah.
And everybody here is not, super wealthy, but no one here is living in the slums.
Like, there is fun.
There is. But
Exactly. Where do we meet the
much weird talk.
Well, except they are people, so. No.
Oh, better place.
Yeah, 4 people. Whoops. That's what we went in Alexandria. Magna. Where are tariffs looking like?
That leads to all of their poverty.
Oh, no, you are the tariffs. You're shooting money into It's we're fixing it.
Wrong.
But no,
No. We're going back to the council meeting. You've had your fun. And I'm just kidding. We're going to come back in a little bit. So. No. It's so funny. Other than the wedding and the tree, is there anything else that you would like to discuss, Chancellor? No, it's totally fine if there's not. This is a, what's called? All right, bless you. Bless you. A forum of, now it's open to everybody to discuss. So, did you say the army thing in this room, or was that?
Oh, God, no, I don't say that.
Double check. I just wanted to be sure because I was like, what was that? But
are we not going to discuss
Oh no, we're gonna wait till that to the end. So when we've decided on the correct course of resolving it, it would happen instantaneously. Yes, I think at least two of us in here are savvy enough to unmake something. This would be Linra kind of getting a little bit more bold when they think that literally another block war it would happen, or another world shattering event.
On that note,
Yes, either
I'll look to through and say in the fire people language
in little ignorant.
might be a good time to send a message to Vulcan or Beliar to try to deal.
There's no appealing to slang. And even if I am but just spark in the great and they'll have a word for it in Ignan. That's not revolution, but it's like renewal through fire, basically. Almost like a phoenix. Yes, shall I say, on the second sunrise. As their hair will kind of get more intense, like not that they're looking angry or upset or about to. Yeah. But yeah, you can kind of tell that even Faye is a very good person, but they're also on the lookout of, okay, this person doesn't need to leave immediately, so they could just counter spell or whatever they would need to. So between Rue and Faye, it would be wild. I did it, but involves as well. So it'd be like, we're on together.
I'm just a little Donnie, man.
So I go, done.
I'll straight up right here, right now.
For sure. Nice. That's fun.
Yes, why not? Up to.
Not yet. You're close. You're so close.
Maybe they'll.
I understand.
I don't know.
I understand. Well, part of that would be, it would be on who you would have gone to talk to next, essentially, after the game. At the early game. Because where were you going for that? Was it to Rue and them?
That was the evening.
Yeah, because you had that.
Spoke with them before.
Yeah, you got the three, and then next morning, and then you had the game, and then something else. But beyond that,
I think I'd already spent time looking at contracts. We just don't have those out yet.
So with that specifically, you would know about the first deal, right? Between the finger and the lamb. But no, about the Narcy here. They left. So that's kind of a telling sign for those aware of, okay, if it's going to be an exchange of power, you have everybody here. I am represented. Everybody is actually around, but either someone is from Eleanor and they're here and you just don't know, or
It's happened before.
it most certainly has. But that's kind of weird, right? And you kind of have some discussions back and forth between, people will kind of start grilling Rue a little bit, okay, things actually, the person's kind of crazy, but let's be sensible. And so kind of get to the end of that spiel. And did you want to bring up any programs for energy sources or for any sort of new, what do you call it, systems you want to put in place? And it's fine if not. Did Frank want to have a representative here? No. Just want to double check. Okay. Now, y'all get into deciding what do y'all want to do before the gnomes fire off.
Well, first we know that the air forces are also going to be investigating because they're starting a Section 232 investigation on wind turbines on Monday. No, so
That's potash. I was like, oh, that's how they get their critical metal shit. But okay. Well, Superlux will look at y'all and say, well, okay, how do you pull out a weed? You know, how we do it around a little tree.
How do we?
It's like, breweries, like weed. Can you think? Yeah, you could. Just looking around looking at you like, can you play your part?
that's extreme. We don't need that again.
She got like, she has the reaction of not knowing what you mean. She doesn't know what the fuck he's done at all. But it's one of those like, oh, you can go and speak with him because that's what you've done here.
Your hammer is your part, right?
Oh,
That's how he introduced himself to me.
how militaristic. I see. I know he wouldn't be standing there if he did. Me, yeah. Oh, was a way to make an entrance. Oh, nice. Kind of did it. That I can't do that.
That's Umbra.
Oh,
Those brown.
Henry, the thing is, it got me with the critical acting moment. Well, not to put too fine a point on it, but I think it would be good if I went and talked to him, being his former captain and all. Because actually, I'm going to get right back into the algorithm.
I think that is not a good idea.
Then, second, would you like to go and speak with him?
Yeah, I would prefer that.
Then, by all means.
Well, okay. All right. But I'll go after the meeting's over.
Wise.
No, I'm so accepted. Eaton's over. It's all the way up to you. You go this mega. Great again.
I'm great.
No. And it's got purely orange with a thinning comb over.
What? Who? Wait a minute. Is there a new person here now?
No gnomes. No. Brian is he's light of he's making light.
Okay.
That gnomes are being loaded into the Kazanmar cannons and being shot out with all the gold.
You're
And
just making off with it.
yeah, and the gold is literally just or the gnomes. We know when the meeting's over because a gnome flashed the window. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, and if he does elect not to cooperate, I've discussed expanding Bo Greenwood's enterprise with them.
I see. They's like, really? How chancellery of you.
We'll need to engage in some shipbuilding.
Yeah, reach out to expanding your what's it called? Your reach, essentially, or your no, it's influence. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Well, they will look to everybody. Like, well, the whole point of Kazanmar is that it can be stopped by all of us. That's the whole point, right? It was built by us to protect us. So, do you want it to be just stopped?
I mean, what happens if it's stopped? Does it sink? No. That sounds like a yes. Not dark.
I mean, I don't think we should stop it.
I don't want it. So I just don't.
It's a contingency plan in case gnomes start entering the building randomly.
Right. So I think that we should maybe make a greater effort to I don't know, bring Milliard back into the fold, include him in this decision, something like that. He is
Go speak to him now, and then we can discuss following that. When we have a better idea of what the intentions are and where we stand.
Yes, you can be on the ship when it explodes.
I don't think that's a great idea. What if,
That's
it as a contingency plan, I understand. So why would we just throw that away?
I agree.
I do have a quick point of order. It is contingency plan. How do you want to enact it?
She's going to get on the ship and go and say a phrase.
Okay.
This is Super was talking at this point. Having been getting involved in
It'd be disarmed.
boss of the LSU.
Yes. No. Do know who's on that ship, right?
Yeah.
How about we put a 5-hour time limit? It's 6 in
Okay.
at most.
You have basically a big metaphorical timer that starts and boss pauses.
Yes. Wait, so you're not talking about blowing up the ship, but the ship's what?
Let's go talk him out of it. If we can't, then
Then blow it up?
I said, yeah.
I transfer not to what? I mean, that seems stupid. Why don't you just kill the people and then take the ship?
That's the mom did right there.
I mean,
It's the trolley problem. I think.
I'm just saying, whatever we do
On the switch.
our backup plan has about shelf life.
Maybe what he was worried about is exact age.
Well,
Where like the dead thing that you all are all bickering about is like turning you against each other.
ironically, who's the one that started this?
No.
His exact plan is to take that ship and turn the board against us and have them attack us.
Yeah, but the dead thing was here first. So these are demands that you started this.
The demands are simple. Give up the lich, and you will live. It's all you want.
Get the lich and you will live. The impression we got is that none of them knew about the lich, right?
Correct.
Can I insight check that? All of us.
Well,
I did it at the time. It's this is the retroactive. Well, you got like that's like inspirations. I am gonna use one of those inspiration. Yeah, he doesn't know. I rolled a 3 and a 4.
special.
Yeah, so he's like, yeah, they don't know about it.
You were distracted by the awkward purr of the nun.
Yeah, the only council members that know about it are the council members that saw it. Well, that's
Do y'all think I should go serenade him? What do you think, Shib?
the threat. Is she Sally?
This little Doris just
Are we talking about what weed are we talking about? Second panel.
so little Doris, being the voice of reason, go and trying to serenade or try to persuade him, possibly charm him to not do this.
The impression I got is he doesn't like you. I think it's music.
You're right. He didn't. Guess I'll run my nerves now.
How does that make you feel?
You know, there aren't many who have it out for me. And gotta say, doesn't feel very good. It's that. No, but I'm big on. I take.
I think Gentleman's is probably our best bet right now.
Frank. Okay, got it. Leading up Frank's live. That was inside the.
He's alive.
Yeah, well, we can find Frank.
Well, I mean, didn't we already go see him?
Inside the natural tower. I think it's really all us.
Yes, which is in that drink.
Francis from.
Yes, what about him?
Where is he?
He's asked me not to tell you.
Didn't you bring it?
I'm just kidding. Would you have some kind of means to make you immune to scrying, or wouldn't Frank have?
It's normally the wisdom save, right?
So
His wisdom is
Or whatever save it is to not be scryed on. Or it's not that you aren't scryed on, you are just aware of it.
oh yeah, no, he'd be aware of it.
Okay.
There's a big
Well, I think stride you can permit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's wisdom.
say a wisdom. They say wisdom save is something. That we're not
Hunter always invisible.
the sensor like the season.
I mean, yeah, describing true see. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's kind of or right, but like so, and the stride on Frank. But you can still or make your wisdom save. Not high.
I know, but it is modified based on his blocker mentality.
The dog. It is actually Frank kid.
I'm just saying, like, just having had and you get a +5. So,
Yeah.
So one of help.
If scrying on Frank doesn't work, I don't remember his companions' names, but we could try any one of them.
Mara, Myra, Silas, Tilly.
it's good though because it worked.
It did.
Okay, great.
But yeah, he's just in the rest, waiting like he said it would be.
He's sitting there like just going looking. Sorry, I'll be with that the extra hand. No, you get it. Okay. Yeah, he's a yes, I believe he's in Melody Trust. Would you all like to move this meeting to there?
That's up to you.
Oh, it's just up to that one. I know you own it. I'm just making a joke.
Good one, boss.
Now, who's like thin metal bins? How about we adjourn for an hour and we go talk the Frank and we come back with the it's we all just go have a chit chat with Frank.
And Frank could go have a chat with Familiar. Hopefully, this guy will get there quick.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a pick Frank up on the way, kind of. Probably.
Cormac asks for us
Yes.
to
When are we going to spend the evening together? Well, we said we're going to be best friends.
will become the evening.
Second folks robots. He thought his way to the town.
Do you mind teleporting and I put to Midlands West?
It's in Newark. He just goes and dies and starts reading you all. No, your address. And you get the melody. So
I just look at Frank and I'm like, I look at the gnome, I look at the group,
Glad you're
the math.
We're going to the
But yeah, you guys are there.
Yeah, let's go block him. It's not any of the cars that are parked over here.
Definitely.
It's driving from the arrows.
Damn. Well, maybe he's like the white truck over there.
Gotcha.
There you go.
So they all like electric company over there.
If it goes on for like any longer period of time, I'm thinking to myself, oh, maybe he's actually something is wrong. So we would go and check on that.
Now that's their mentality. Who else got? That's an excellent example of that.
But yeah, y'all are let's rest. Mora kind of looks over, like nonplussed, really. Tilly's like, no. Silence. You hear, what the? But it's just gonna happen all the time. And then Maria's like, no, we're not exactly open yet, but give us a little time.
That's great. We need to talk with him. But on Francis, we need to go to the docks.
Yeah, well, I think you need to go.
Hoping you could talk Billiard down.
From
What? Wanting to play War on Alexandria.
then why would you go and do that?
There, I understand that we have like machinations. His thought process and see things that Lich Alvaro is semi sitting there. Which he might be.
I think you mean, and this would be Myra, Lich. He might be.
I would just like
I would do like at the bare minimum to prove that before we declare World War I. But yeah, that's my mission. After that, we can revisit them.
Aren't y'all really good at starting like moral issues?
I mean, we're good at starting fights, but I guess we've graduated.
To ending them?
Now it is good.
the fight's just got bigger.
Oh, I see.
So we were hoping you'd help.
You know, by chance, know that we about the Alvaro.
Well, I'm pretty sure I fucking told you about it.
Well, actually, okay.
Yeah, y'all kept saying it was some fucking trick. It wasn't real.
There were parts of it that Alvaro.
I'm sure there was, but
I thought you would dare to tell me. So when you just kind of show up in a make believe land,
all right,
We were the demi play.
you won't right into the rest.
the rest of what?
Lifts up his eye patch and there's another face.
What? Well, really walking on it. How did you come by the situation?
Well, we're walking pretty fast. Nope, Frank's not. Frank has been dragged towards the
You try. You like you grab by the handy.
You just get right in a corner and by the shovel. He just spins it. That's the fucking spider. That's like
Wow.
well, Cormac, I'm pretty sure I said once you've all done whatever it was you were doing, because you seemed to be pretty pressed that it was urgent, that you all could come back here and talk about it. So here we are, and if you want to talk about it here, stay. And if there's something more pressing that you need to scuttle on off to handle again, I'm assuming it's with Milliard, you can let him know I'm open to having a conversation with him and the rest.
Well,
We get it.
it is the same conversation we're hoping to have.
Yeah, but
I didn't say they signal, but no. All right, let's go.
Billiard is on deck. It's about that time here, ready to be pushing off. We got the gnome so
Billiard starts unfurling the sails.
Testing.
Hello? Hello?
What are you doing, Ethan? What? He's got like a microphone in his hand. Tulip's like, it's that's just Tulip.
Like, I need Alexander to hear me. This thing. No, I can put on a light show, but okay, wait. The Billiard, as the sails unfurl, major image has happened, and he will cast major image.
Okay. How's it forward?
You tell me.
With magic, because magic has magic. It's what that's magic. Well, turn it on. It can be a large image and make sound. That's it. That's all it takes. It's make sound. If he has to,
Okay, I'm gone.
yeah, he'll project it onto the sails because the sail is fucking big enough.
You're fine. I just wanted you to explain or describe what they're seeing. Because if it's a big milliard head, they're like,
No, it's not a big milliard head. 20-foot cube. It's gonna be okay. So it's
Syndrome and the Syndrome and Syndrome and Syndrome and Syndrome with their slackers will come like, do you need us to assist you? Assist you?
yeah, we need to make it big. I need the whole city to see it. I can move it anywhere within a range of 100.
What do you need us to make? Like this part of something?
This image,
What image? Fake?
the image I'm going to create, as he's holding it in his hand. It's like
Okay, that's like one image. We can help you make that one thing.
You look at
Well, are we watching?
Go, they're listening. So you give the most insane because they don't know what to do. The whole epic moment is just like it's all out of sync. Yeah, it's the cannoneers from the fun, like the golden confetti here. Go, go, go! Just fucking pull the cannons launch, confetti and gold shower the sky and the streets.
Couple gnomes.
Milliard is like echoing over his rigged up sound system over Alexandria as the people sleep, maybe. He's trying to get an image projected of the Pendant Council. Once it gets going, it's going to be projected on the sails. So the people who go out in the street to investigate, they're going to see on the sails, like I was describing, like it looks like a home movie almost of his memories of the Pendant Council before them. So that's going to include Kale literally like picking up like a thief off the street and dropping them from the sky.
Hold up. Say that one more time. They're doing what? Oh, you're talking about Nestle
Kale.
or Kel doing that?
Yeah.
So you can get a sending.
Okay, it's a sender.
Okay, so Frank is alive and in Melody's rest. For real this time, we're coming to find you. We want to talk. Please don't leave.
A ship said that the town hears that ship has sailed. And
Like, what's actually just some really bad feedback?
Wow. So you get that, like, this is happening, right? And you kind of feel a sense where, the tide's changing a little bit,
they're able to take a breath.
As this happens, so let me finish. Okay. You're going to then now hear and kind of see almost like a bluish and like purple and almost mist kind of start to flow through the streets. And you get like an eerie tune almost kind of flowing up to you very faintly. And it sounds like something just has a little bit nicer of a voice than you.
He'll talk to, speaking loudly
Yep.
to the people of Alexandria.
Mhm.
People of Alexandria, you've for too long been stuck in tradition. You've had rulers over you who've made deals with the devil, and they'll do anything to keep their power. I, Milliard Ransom Lamasander, make a promise to you to liberate you from the working tradition. I want you, in 6 months' time, to elect a new council and throw the lich that they gain their power from into the sea. You can liberate yourselves, or I will liberate you if those demands aren't met. And as he's speaking, there's Kale dropping people from the sky. There's the Penta Council bringing a star down onto the farm. There's Voss mutilating his assistant to put a smile on their face. And then there's an image of the Lich. So,
Okay. Yeah, that.
as the ship is starting to sail away.
Okay. Of course, the machinations of this are insane, right? You all will hear the music being sung and played very gently. It looks like Casimir is pulling a rope bridge and blasting off as they keep catching Team Rocket blasting off again. The music kind of fades, and Jonas, you essentially get to like the edge of the dock as Casimir is just out of reach of like you can almost touch it for half a second before it. Yep.
Is there anyone on the deck?
Yeah, you can definitely see a red face and just a glint of teeth.
She'll start like waving frantically to get his attention.
We're gonna come back and liberate you.
Right.
Or you
well,
Yeah, Milliard will be on deck. He'll like look over the. Milliard's up there too, waving. Yeah, he like. I hear you waving at Dad as the speaker's still going.
hey,
Why?
take me with you.
You really want to come with us?
Oh, you can't be. Well, I assume
You're
we're.
going to talk me out of. Turns off the mic.
Fuck you. He's the microphone.
He'll summon Jim to the deck.
Oh.
Did you not want to stay there anymore?
I feel it is unwise for any of us to be alone.
Well, I mean, I'm not alone. I got a ship and it's like full of people.
Yeah, I mean, we're all here as Judith will poke around from behind you like, I mean, almost look.
The route
I
I'm
mean-
going, I'm going to be enemy number one, and my first trip is going to be to Belfenor. Because if I think I've got
Okay, great. I'd love to go to Baltimore. I have
think,
business there.
Vulcan said I had about, what was it, 6 months? Till, I guess, the Penta Council or whatever council tries to sink this ship.
Oh, are you asking me what you said earlier?
No, they're gonna try to do it sooner than that.
Right.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Yeah, I was about to say they can try.
I'm sure you will resist, but just so you know.
Well, thanks for telling me. And they can certainly try. And I'll definitely, if they do try, bring suffering on the place, the city. And, well, best of luck to them, I guess.
At first, I wanted to rip your eyes out.
Well, for what?
I couldn't be more
Mine?
mad.
Oh, wait.
Oh, his. Okay.
So, Jonas, you're going to notice this first. You'll feel the thrumming of wings about like a couple hundred feet away. And it's it sounds quite loud.
Hmm.
But when you take notice and actually connect and see this thing, you see almost the size of a raven. Something flying towards you.
Oh, is that my friend? Is that Smoke?
So that's
No.
it.
That. Damn it. Okay.
And on top of it is Oliver. You all okay.
She'll flag him down.
So yeah, and they're gonna not land, and you've seen Soot before, tiny little dragon man.
Mhm.
In a dream, you could have swore he was the size of a mountain, but you're like, that's silly.
What are you doing about it?
Well, I caved there, make sure y'all don't do anything.
That ship sailed.
Yeah,
Do
no.
anything bad?
Well, anything. I guess I'm becoming with my friends. I mean, yeah, I guess we're friends, but
Of course.
well, you're my other friends, I guess.
How
Yeah.
did you know we were here?
I
Where's
was
the
in
room?
I was at the meeting. I'm Little Dorse's second. Y'all just all forgot that, and so did I. Until right now.
Oh, you're right. I did forget that.
Johnny Sneeze said,
Okay.
I drew a line to the scene for though.
"Huh?
I heard so to speak before though.
Oh, that's very true."
I drew a line in my scene, and the council of Alexandria has 6 months to make good, and the people of Alexandria have 6 months to figure it out.
Jonas, are you okay with this? Are you on board with this? I mean, on board with this ship. It's like on board with this.
I am currently not on board with any suggestions that have been given.
Okay. Have you given one?
I guess not.
What would you do? Or what would you have Milliard do?
Oh, well, I don't know. I haven't had time to figure it out. I just we
Sometimes
just
you
walked
just
out of there.
sometimes you just have to make a decision, deal with the consequences,
Like
I know, but
and
This-
you'll be okay at the end.
Okay, we'll be okay, but we're putting a lot of people in danger here.
He serves the Pinta Council by doing business with the devil.
Right, but they're also in a way, and let me say this whole thing, because just because I'm saying this does not mean I agree with them. They are in a way protecting their people.
Don't worry, he'll be right back.
No, I could hear you. Well, yeah, they'll say they're protecting the people until they're not. And then when the first thing that they do doesn't seem like they're protecting the people, it's, well, we got to protect the interests of the people. And then we got to protect our interests.
I don't think it's quite so.
Absolute corrupts.
Oh, sorry, say that again.
Absolute power, absolute corrupts.
Right.
What they did to me. Smiling.
Too funny.
I I don't think it's quite so coherent as that.
No. Good.
Most of them, they're just, I think, going through these motions. And I think,
Yeah, they'll have a meeting at sunrise to decide what time the meeting at tea time is going to be, and then what time of tea and sides they're going to have, and then that lich is going to kill them all.
right,
It's
right.
no. There needed to be action, and not a single one of them was willing to make the action. So I just made the first move, and if I'm the villain, so be it.
I don't think you're the villain, and I agree that action is needed. We can't, take down a system from within it. I don't believe that is viable, and I don't think that just going along with it is viable. And I don't totally disagree with what you're doing here, but I do think that this could create a lot of fear and a lot of chaos for people that may accelerate the bad things. If you take my meaning.
Yeah, maybe. Then I guess we'll get to see what the Alexandrian's made of.
Yeah, but any cards. Doesn't matter how many men, women, and children. Exactly.
Vulcan's just like, we call Jack Nicholson.
Is it wise to, well, didn't we hear that the thing down there is looking for that phylactery, like the other part of it's looking for the phylactery? Isn't that what we heard?
Yeah, I think so. And if I had to wager a guess, the metal one, Voss would probably just give it over to him just to see what will happen.
Right, so why don't we find that other piece and we get rid of that piece?
Well, the Alexandrians can do it to prove that they're willing to give up what gives them power to give them freedom.
To let them die fighting.
I'm not sure that that's...
Survive. Eugenics.
He hurts a mag. That's some in an SS uniform. Like, are we the baddies? No, he's not the baddie.
No, look, the only reason I took ownership of this fucking thing, as he looks to Kazimart, because my friend was kidnapped to be forced into the servitude of it, as is tradition. I don't want anybody else to bear that burden. So I took ownership of it, so I can change it. That's what I'm doing. Be changing the way Alexandrians traditionally look at power and safety. If they want it, they're going to have to earn it. If they don't, well then, I'll just have to show them what my version of it is. If you don't want to be on the ship anymore, I completely understand. But I've gone in a completely different direction from, I guess, where the others are.
I would like to make a parallel. You just showed everybody somebody, we'll say unjustly, dropping somebody from the sky, right?
Yeah.
Right. So justice is...
I'm not going to kill the Alexandrians.
Why did you do that?
No.
Don't tell me.
Milliard, they're gonna kill each other.
Don't think about it. Well, it's, I guess they could simply not do that.
Okay, but they are gonna do that.
Well, right, foolish of them, I reckon. He, scratches his head. Clearly not seeing that them turning on each other is his problem.
Oh, well...
Because ultimately, it's them making the decision. So he's just
it's a result of the action you've taken.
Right.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't seem.
Yeah, that connections.
It's the Joker doing tryouts, and then he's like,
Okay. Let me look at my spells really quick.
Yeah, right.
money, money, money. Me? I can wait for money. And where?
Look, it's not where I wanted to end up, but it's a place that I think I have to. It's a path I have to see every.
Familiar, you still don't feel fear, right?
Well, no.
Oh my god.
So I have no way of empathizing with it. No.
Can I help you?
Feel fear? I mean, probably not.
Can I try? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Okay. Hang on a sec. He'll fold it. He's like, I'll give you a fair chance, and he'll take his ring off.
The ring is what makes him sound like Australian.
Yeah, he's like, okay, now go. Like,
Hold on. You're gonna take that home. You're gonna need to make a wisdom saving throw immediately, because all of the cortisol that's ever been eaten you takes the ring off and just use. Stop with the
yeah, he's just like, oh shit, did I just make the right decision? And yeah, they got it just back on us. No, he takes his ring off and immediately looks like he's about to have a panic attack.
What are you gonna do, Jen?
Oh, I was gonna cast Cause Fear.
No, the ring being off is enough. He's like,
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're freaking out. Your dad, like, oh,
he'll put his ring back on.
it does not fit.
It's on making.
No, any finger you go to do it, it's like,
Yes, not a ring for your finger. Yeah, so mine's up.
Can I hold that for you?
No. I think I'll
Okay.
hold on to it.
Fair. Okay. So,
Deep breath. And he's like,
right. This is not a time. It's okay. This is not a time. Well, it's not, but this is not a time for freaking out.
it really is, Jen. I mean, and this will be talking to you. It's like, yeah, no, he's feeling it now. I can smell it.
Fighting each other is not a decision they are going to make so much as a reaction to exactly what you're feeling right now.
Yeah.
So, how about are you open now to going back?
no, I'm not going to go back. I've already set it in motion. I don't think they're going to be fighting each other. Really, what I'd like them to do is fight and kill that council. I'm being perfectly honest.
Does he mean literally the one that I want?
That doesn't seem like you.
No. But I'm part of that. So it's like sitting on Jen's shoulder, like, what? Are you kidding? What?
Getting somebody else to do your work for you.
No,
That's what good captains do, right?
no, I'm not runs for delegation. And normally I do it myself, but this just seems more fair. Like I was given this shit by destiny or whatever chance, like you name it. I'm gonna make good on it.
He must be in Beverly Luck.
Oh.
You literally do the thing, you swipe him and he just gone.
Jen, I mean, things need to change, and no one was taking action to change them. I've taken that action, and I'm not going back on it. Those people on that council can sit and have their meetings, and their teas, and delegate all they want, and nothing's going to change under them, and they're just going to sit and enjoy the best tea and the best crumpets, so that everybody else who works under them can afford to pay them in. So, no. I think it needs to be torn down.
And not just Alexandria, everywhere else.
Okay, well, I agree with that. The sentiment, at least.
This is just the first place, and I'm sorry it's your home.
Oh, that's my fault. Hold on.
If I did this at Belfenor, then, I'd probably have some other person begging me to stop doing it. Oh, Dulles, Forge.
Yep.
So, no. I would willingly become this world's villain in order to upset it and change it.
Okay, and you can live with this.
The Alexandria. What's up? Every time she's that's my bad. Go ahead, Mel.
Okay, and you can live with this if, it eventually becomes the cause of the Lich coming back.
Well, no. I mean, thinking about the man's pretty simple. Hold a free election and throw the Lich in the bottom of the sea. It's not hard. They could probably figure that out in like 2 weeks.
They're like, yeah, it's
Okay.
like fun better election the entire time.
Another issue with throwing the Lich in the sea, then it's just out there for anybody to get. I'm not-
the bottom of the sea, maybe chocolate. I don't know.
That's worse.
I don't think we can find it, but if we get to a share.
I mean, it's a bunch of politicians making their bed with the thing that split the world. If you had the power to do something about it, what would you be doing? This is my something about it.
If I had the what?
If you had the power to do something about it, to stop your politicians and ruling class from being in bed with the devil, what would you be doing?
Well, first of all, I would be given the full story and not just facts of it. I would be doing probably honestly not too different from what you're doing. I would just be taking sort of a different route, maybe being a little bit more methodical.
No, I had to strike all there on top or slide at it. Probably lose Sting. Forget what I was doing.
Clearly, man.
1,000%. And I stopped how many first?
Well,
Look at this next.
now because it's
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the strike all on top. I'm so happy we have that. I'll tell you. According to Shane Gillis, an Australian accent can just make anything funny. I know it was you stroking out. Yeah. No, so it's really hard to have like this dramatic moment with free and fair elections while threatening war as an Australian. It gets so difficult.
We were the ones who helped destroy the world, their world. It's not ours to govern.
Well, no, I'm not telling anybody how to govern it. It's up to them.
You 100% did. You just did.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, whatever. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want any of this. And he's going to chop his hand off and throw the glove into the sea.
He just set up to take off into the sky. Okay, first off, make a wisdom save for me. The ring seems like it's full regular size again.
Can I?
Never 13. No,
Depending
they're
on-
not big. Yes, I don't get this.
I'd like to catch the hand.
Deal with it yourself then. Fucking some of it. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. I'm gonna listen to anything I'm gonna
Just
say.
about to come with you. I would.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not a captain of any fucking things.
say that one more time.
I'm no captain of anything.
Well, you just see Vulcan like just kind of looking around, like, okay. So, can I call you James? Yeah, like James Hook. Captain Hook, right? What it is, Jim? Is that it? I thought it was James, right? You know him. And then Vulcan just speaks, huh?
Jim was from.
Yes, exactly. And the little Shmi pops up and like, that's what Tulin is now. But like, hey,
No, don't get stay on the ship. Billiard's getting off the ship.
okay.
He's getting off the ship?
Yeah, no, he swaps his hand off and he gets off the ship. Everybody bitching at him about, that's right. He's like, fuck you. I'm literally going to set the world on fire. And then I'm not a good person anymore. I'll see you later.
Vulcan just watches you swan dive, like, yep, lesson.
All right, well, I'm going to follow him.
Yeah. You guys can have perception check when you get in the water there, bud.
Is it too short to me on her?
Yeah, what's water? Lieutenant? Huh?
We'll make a product check.
Jen, there is something following y'all as you get down to the water.
Is it set?
Well, Soot is with you, but no, it's not Soot. It's something metallic.
Okay. What is it?
You look and you see a set of Alexandrian armor. Full hood, full like plate looking, has adamantine color, some blue highlights like that are kind of glowing bits off of it. And it's kind of like coming or following the ship as like a Tony Stark-esque like Iron Man suit.
Okay. Is that, I'm assuming that's Cormac.
Is that you, Cormac?
It's
I
called
would love for it to be Cormac.
It is indeed a Cormac.
Okay, beautiful.
Caught the hand. Did you leave the bracelet?
Yeah, the bracelet is on the hand, and the hand is in her backpack.
So the bracelet falls off when the hand's cut.
Onto the deck?
Right. Did you want to take the bracelet with you?
If I touch it, am I going to be captain?
No. You got to willingly put it on.
Okay, great. Yes, I am going to take it.
All right, you're the captain now. No, see. Yeah.
Don't do that to me.
Yeah, no, you're fine. No, I already need you to summon a Terraski on it. Okay. You get down to the water. I mean, you can. Well, yeah. If you usually hear mud wings to hover over the water, are you just going in?
No, I'm going to go in. I'll be a shark. I'll follow him.
So it's like, oh my goodness. Okay.
Well, we all went to the docks together.
Yeah, then you just dove in.
Oh, okay.
I mean, did you want to go with him?
I'm not going in the water if we're hanging out.
You're like, oh, we all swim. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if the ship was getting too far away, I would go above the water, just skim across, and so on. Yeah, I'm Earth would hop it back to the hand. Yeah, swim ski.
For sure.
Water breathing.
Once they all jumped in the water, Bud would have just been like, oh, okay, I'll see you guys later.
And you go back to the
Milliard willfully drowns.
willfully drown. Like, just the. Yep. So, gentlemen, would you like to keep your friend alive?
Yeah. Well, I'm actually going to ask Soot to come grab both of us.
Oh yeah, no, but like he'll definitely pick you up and like fly you off if that's what you're like. If that's the vibe you're putting out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You live.
And my inclination is to have him take us back to the deck of the ship.
Okay. He flies you back up though.
Okay.
Just let me just fucking die.
No. And we're going to Belsinore now.
We're not going anywhere. It's not my ship anymore.
Sure it is.
Vulcan's just standing up there like, what's this happening?
Look, just stop. I just want to be left alone. I don't want any of this. I never wanted any of this. And the time I try to take control of my own destiny, everybody bitches and moans that I can't do it the way I want to do it. So you guys don't fuck off.
Judith, like, relax.
Shut up.
You weren't taking your own destiny in your hand.
Yeah,
I was taking everyone else's.
Yeah, and that's fine.
No, it's not.
Be quiet.
Okay.
You can be bloody fucking captain.
I don't want to be captain.
Yeah, well, okay, well then.
I just wanted to be your friend and keep you safe.
No, too late.
Right?
I just want to get off this fucking ship now. I kind of wanted to just die in the ocean, but I couldn't even do that right.
No.
Well, to fucking Belfenor it is. He wants to be the captain now. He just throws his gutted hand and the bracelet on
she
like
has the
Oh, I have both of those. Would you like your hand back?
No, I don't want any of it back. The broker itself.
All right. I'm sure Cormac can make you a really cool new one.
If he touches me, I'll kill him.
Fair.
Be over there.
Look,
All right. So we're going to Belthanor.
yeah,
I'm not sure what plans you had there, but if you don't want to do those anymore, we can go do mine.
that you can have the ship. You do what you want. You just leave me out of it, please.
Oh,
I
I don't-
I had a plan for me to just be out of Alexandria's hair, and I can't do that right. So how was I to assume that I could ever end the machinations of a lich? Thank you for humbling me and bringing me back to the world. Life has no meaning now.
grow the fuck up.
Shut up, Dave.
Does he have his, where's the ring?
All gear up. We got emo right now.
Yep.
I believe
Where's-
the ring is in his hand.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on my hand and it's coming off again. Look, again, you go to Belthanor. I don't care. Take the ship. Just get me off the ship. I don't want to be on it
No, no.
anymore.
No, you're going to come with me.
I don't want to do that. I'm really sorry. You
Oh, so am I.
Oh, come on.
You just
I
put the bracelet-
respect not wanting
bracelet
this.
back on his stump.
What?
He puts the bracelet back on his stump.
Okay. Progress. I respect not wanting this. I don't particularly want this either, but here the fuck we are. And we are going to make the best of it. We are allowed to question each other's choices. We have a lot of power in this. And I think the mark of a good leader and a good person is being able to come back from that and move forward anyway, okay?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. No.
We had them to do it.
He's just like standing there. His fucking eyes have no life in them anymore. He's just resigned to just having to circle the ship around the world and then come back to the
Is it all the point?
and come back to the lich servant Alexandria. He's all right.
No, we're going to move forward with your plan. We're going to do whatever you were going to do. We're going to go to Belthanor. We're going to be thinking about who you would like to be your successor, by the way. I do have an idea to get you out of this responsibility if you truly do not want it. But I do need you to get us to Belthanor first.
Pulling that guy that peaks over there. Permission to come forward.
What do you want?
Yeah, so
Permission to come forward?
yes, first place.
Hi, Cormac.
Hi. Yeah, so they think I want to blow up the ship. If anybody kind of teleports on the ship, flies on the ship, and starts speaking like phrase, just stop that.
Right.
But don't fuck it up.
The brace, stop that.
It's all good. My bad. It's about down in the parts.
Follow it.
Is everybody else following you? Like, is everybody else coming?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Why not just turn the ship around? We'll get everybody on board. And then we'll talk about how we're going to have a meeting of which place to sail to next.
No, that's already planned, Captain.
They can find us.
Yeah, they probably had a meeting on the docks right now about it.
They are, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Right.
I was for
Right. All the more reason. Leave them there. They can find us.
So you've got swim speed. He's just watching the shit disappear in this. And he's
Okay, what did I do?
but the Conqueror starts in over.
It's just
He just watched he was walking out into
Water. It sinks under that frequency. Yeah, I'm like, I waited. Sorry.
Cormac, we need somebody to communicate to the rest of the group where we're going.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we're necessarily gonna follow you guys. But I'll let them know.
I just don't know if I'm allowed up. I guess the other problem is, where's Thud? If Thud's done with the rest of you, the rest of you need to fuck off my boat.
You 100% could have been in stew and have him just be a whale and swim and then pop out.
But there is that possibility. Did Thud think about that?
No, it's stew, 100%. Be like, get in. You're like, how are you talking?
So they dragged you out to where he lets do plays.
You do it.
You're out there. I can't just go on flips and shit. So, yeah, Captain, you are gonna do your duty.
Yeah, I guess I have to.
Yeah. Oops.
Thanks, Jed.
I
You
think you're maybe being sarcastic. Is that what's happening?
No, it's fine.
Yes, he's being Tom Petty.
It's been a long day. I'm just going to go back to my quarters with my disembodied hand and
Do you want it put back?
You want a new one?
you want gun hand?
Well, they're calling you guts.
No, I'm just going to think about it. And
All right.
make my decision. Just sulks back to his captain's quarters.
Thought the Golem was in there before it gone because he shot it out. He was like, well,
No, he's fine with that. Go.
no, I'm aware of that. I'm saying that's what I thought of the Golem. You get into your big, enormous tub that's got little boats in it. Committing suicide. Yeah. Tulum's in here like, keep me up.
He's not going to
still disagree.
Should probably go call off the council.
Yeah, let's just see what it goes. It's probably better that we have Croc to work against. It's probably better we have Croc to work against.
Yeah, it's 5 hours.
Well, it's a 6 month thing. Yeah, it's Croc.
Neat.
Yeah, well, in about 3-ish days, I'd be able to track this ship wherever it goes. So, if I could get to change the plan.
No, I don't think I'm going to change the plan at all. Just gonna guess I got to go to Belfast.
Sindra will come up and why don't you want to go there?
What, y'all don't want to go there?
Yeah, maybe you could make a deal to get your smart back. Like what just feeling pledge.
No, just not headed. It's kind of just. Yeah, who cares?
Wait, like investigation check.
Oh,
That's kind of weird.
what is it? Inspiration?
Just I don't know, you don't have that little twinkle in your eyes. This person looks familiar. The central person, when you got to look at him straight on. After having seen something else, it was rare to see a twinkle immediately close to the side extent. Well, I'll send it to you. Yeah. No. Hey, I'm taking my offer about you to let down this ship. Thanks. What is the hole in there? What?
What do you want? Okay, are you?
What? I'm your VIP guest.
Well, yeah, you're on bed.
No,
This is
it sounds like this. Oh, it sounds like this. I'm an old man. I wear moonboots. I'm related to one of y'all.
who you're related to. It's Jen's grandpa.
That's what Duran's saying. Like, that's
Don't-
real. Shit's granddad.
Don't remember asking you to come onto my ship.
No, you invited me the first day you saw me.
You know what? I'm liable to do anything.
I knew you are.
So welcome aboard, I guess.
I heard it in my voice. I was like, oh no, the cadence is bad. Well, thanks. I think what you're doing is good.
Well, not everybody else thinks so. Not it. Hey, yeah, not even me. I'm not even sure anymore.
Why don't you just go and have yourself a nice little nap? Sleep it over.
Do you think I should make it permanent?
Yeah.
Why are you licking your lips?
As he sits there, he's like, yeah.
And now you breathe a little bit. God.
I remember licking my lips right there, but that's very fair.
Yeah, I guess I'll just go sleep it off.
If you do want to make it permanent, just
Milliard will tie a string to his disembodied hand and hang it on the door. His captain's door. Just make sure you knock when you come in. As he goes inside and slams the door shut.
the hand falls.
It was this wet slap.
Here we are. Did you? Peace out. Point.
Depending on who I'm saw.
Sorry, I forgot the off kilter. Robert California. You don't even know my fucking name. I'm the fucking Lizard King. But yeah, Lieutenant Sun would then Vulcan. Soot's gonna ask Jen, do you want hey, do you want me to like come like stick around here or
Yeah, that would be great.
okay. Yeah, well are we gonna do what you talked about when we were with it? And you recall a very
Essentially.
have a fun little recollection of a tree.
Yeah. The plan has changed slightly, but the skeleton's the same.
Okay. Well, if you wanna inform me when it matters, let me know.
All right.
If you need this to stop, I mean that's
Need this to stop?
and he looks down at the boat.
Oh, the boat to stop. Okay. Well,
I mean I can stop it.
I believe you. I
Yeah.
think we're good for now,
Okay.
provided we get to Belthanor. Did the rest of the party left?
Looks like we have a Thud is AFK.
I did, yeah. I think, well, I'm in the middle about to hop off.
Armor's on his way back to Alexandria because there's no way he can keep up with the ship. So
Okay.
I'm present for now.
Okay, so Cormac is there getting ready to leave. Dorian is there?
Yes.
Do you go by Nix or Dorian now?
Nix was my bastard name. Dorian.
Okay, good to know. So I intend to force this issue, shall we say?
How will you say? What do you mean?
Well, a path has sort of been chosen for us. We can't really take that back. And Milliard is not entirely wrong. So I intend to. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I agree. I just think that, you know that I care for Alexandria and its people, and I intend to make sure that the rest of the world's arms are disarmed. I'm going to be eliminating our source of power.
Right. So let's get started on that. Like I told Milliard, I'm not really on board, shall we say, with any of the plans that have been proposed or enacted. I have not had time to formulate my own yet, but I think that if anything, Belthanor is a good place to start. Has the greatest potential, I think.
And to agree, I need to spend some time putting together a little bit of a crew in Alexandria.
What, like mercenaries or like a ship's crew?
Like a cohort of thieves.
I'm sorry, for what?
To steal the Wish Factory.
To steal the Wish Factory?
Yes.
Oh, we just want him gone, right?
Gone. No, I want him free.
Right. I can do that.
Yes. I've
Like, what?
like I've talked it over with Thal. He's under the impression that someone loud is going to be pinched, and I'd rather that not be us.
What does that mean?
I can only assume death or worse in Belthanor.
Well, we don't even have to get all the way there. You know the thing that's keeping him there?
Yes.
Right. I have been reluctant to do it so far because I'm not entirely sure that this Wish Factory will just go peacefully. But if it comes to it, I do believe I have a method of drawing that jailer away long enough for the Wish Factory to get free.
That's something that Thal's giving me a little bit of help with as well.
So you're still talking to him?
This happened before our conversation.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm assuming you all will get there after us.
Not likely.
Oh, you'll get there before.
Maybe. It's hard to say. I'm not sure how long putting the crew together will take.
Okay. If you get there before, are you gonna wait for us?
I have a few people I need to make contact with, but outside of that, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I feel that it would be unwise. Well, I feel that my job at this moment is to keep Milliard alive and marching forward.
Someone has to.
So keep me informed, I suppose. If you all, I will wait, say, 2 days after we get to Belthanor on this ship, and if you have not contacted me and you are not there, I will turn us around and I will find you also.
Okay.
I am getting frustrated.
By what?
Everything.
That's fair. I'm understanding of that.
Okay, so just to say, I'm not going to wait very long.
2 days before you turn back around?
2 days before I come find you. Whether that is turning around or marching into Belthanor myself or whatever.
Makes sense. I will, what's your expected arrival date?
She'll turn to Vulcan. When are we going to get there?
Hey, it takes 7 days to get to every island from the main one now.
Can we not get there any faster?
Oh, yeah.
How quickly can we safely get there?
I need you to define your terms.
Everybody alive, mostly intact, in full command of their faculties.
Specific word.
38 days.
You specifically, they need to be mostly intact.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody has to be a little not intact.
Yeah. I can get us there in 4. That's what I can do.
Okay. Well, there we go. 4 to 7 days. I'm gonna see how close to 4 I can make it.
So it's gonna. You want to get there faster? Like I can get there a little bit faster. Like like tomorrow.
Okay, great. Tomorrow.
So it's that.
Yeah, like, I'm just gonna fly. Hilariously enough, I can become as big as this world and then shrink down at the. That's what I need to be. No, but he's like, yeah, I could fly. That's
Well,
one of the reasons they were so fetching is because I could keep up.
part of the issue is that Kazumar needs to get there.
Right, he could also be big enough to go push. Or to carry us, to be honest.
Is that accurate?
Please, in regards to Sundays. Yeah, but
So he's just having you do you have a plan to run solo? Like, is there a point to get there fast and play your cards?
Me?
Yeah.
I would like to get a little bit of a lay of the land. I would like to not be surprised. I would not like to get there and find that someone else has made a decision without me.
Well, that's fine. I was saying, if you do it, we're just not going to be there that fast for the most likely. It's the point.
No, I just need to find a quote unquote sacrificial lamb.
I'm sorry?
I was going to ask also how we want to layer reasons associated with it.
A crew that it isn't awful if they're discovered.
To get into Belthanor?
To run interference while we're there.
Okay. And
I was hoping Francis might help me find some, perhaps that he deems of lower quality.
Holy shit. Okay.
Francis is a good man. There are plenty of people who are. So,
It's just, we've taken an interesting turn. Not one I necessarily object to. Just interesting. Okay. What if my solution means nobody has to go in there, nobody has to get hurt?
boring. Tell me the solution.
Well,
our
Castiel-
God wishes told me it had to be done.
Well, so the jailer has to be there to keep the prisoner, right?
Yes and no. There's chains, and chains work in his absence.
Who do you have that information from?
His grandson.
Okay.
I will say it was not been to that place because they've never been because they know it's a. Oh, wow.
To trap.
So my friend, my little companion, I guess, you saw in the meeting.
Mhm.
They can summon that jailer basically anywhere we'd like. It is my impression that will be sufficient.
I see. Yeah, I think the more going on, the less likely we are to get caught. And especially if we're talking about disarming Alexandria, I would love not to draw another nation's ire while we're taking care of business.
Okay. Is there any other motive to that?
Motive to not wanting to piss off the angels and devils and everything in between.
Well, to wanting to go into Belthanor.
Well, admittedly, I'm curious.
All right. I will do some more research and I will let you know. I may be able to persuade the jailer to come willingly.
Can I come into your pocket now?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Would you like me to summon something else to be a distraction?
Well, what do you have in mind?
Oh, I was going to try to summon a powerful planner ally, but not the one that we're currently thinking of.
Okay, which one are you thinking of?
Someone who knows the city quite well. I think you knew them in a past life, or knew of them.
What?
They were called something different, though.
Okay. What
An
are they?
opening of sorts. The truth. Who said that?
Ah. Okay. That's a fraught subject. You're talking just to be really clear. When you say a past life, are you talking about with righteousness?
Right. That's
Yeah.
the one.
And you're talking about his patron.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. Well, Dorian, I might have an idea of a sacrificial lamb I would be happy to get rid of.
One we could convince to, say, target Devil's Fault. On the inside.
I don't know, Bit. What do you think?
I think they like, as they would say, making a deal.
Okay. Yeah, I think that is very possible.
Of course, you could try to persuade them or open up their potential to let them be something else.
Yeah. Sorry, go.
No, I was just like, and they might like that. Oh, Ryan's shaking his head.
I just shake my head.
I have plenty of options, I think.
I would agree.
Yeah. Okay, Dorian. I have a very viable option that I think will work well. We don't need to get rid of anyone innocent in this regard, not necessarily in general.
Oh, can you give me the 4 to 6 days to try and take care of things here and meet you there?
Yep. Yeah.
Excellent.
We'll take. Yeah. Yep. We'll be there in 6 days.
You'll be there in 6. I thought be there in 4. Wait 240. Us.
Yes. Cool. We'll do that.
Okay. Thank you. Excellent. Well, I'm back to the city.
Okay. As you turn to leave, well, what's that?
Do you want anything ordered to the estate?
I have some ideas for my room.
Well,
do you
that
want-
and your special one.
Well, I don't have them prepared at this moment. Do you mind if I think I can get a message to you once I get it all written down.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Anything else I should know? Anything I should be looking out for? I will make sure no one teleports onto the ship and says any words.
I'm not sure exactly what Cormac was getting at with that, but
I mean, the fail safe blows Puppy up about like about saying the woods.
no, does it?
Yeah.
Who was going to do that?
As you remember Jen. So it's like, yeah, I could sing this.
Okay. I know. But we
Well,
don't want to do that.
Right. No, so that's not him saying that. That is the context of he's the thing that gets on the boat and says something, and he said, "Fuck y'all," and then and he just sings the thing.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think I've got that covered.
That'd be more than one person. Each nation seems to have a representative.
It's
All right. Well, then I have a lot of work to do. And a lot of people to convince they should listen to me. So I better get to it.
likewise.
Yeah, get your clipboard out there, Jim.
Keep it open mind. They jump off the ship.
And the baby T stuff. Take a little swan dive after.
Before, and we'll end on this. As you're leaving, you can make a perception check, Doreen.
That one is a 16.
you hear some like female voice followed by another quick one and one more. Like, okay, look, we got on here, okay, and it's not gonna be a smooth sailing, as it were. That is very, very dumb. Like you, okay? But you're not. No. Why do you always have to fight? I don't understand. And
Are they 3 female voices?
there are, and they're distinct. You've heard them before, but you heard them in a setting that was a little bit loud, but also that you're on the deck of a ship that literally it's the size of a hotel. And like, it's okay. Look, we're on this journey. So just sit tight. It's okay. No. Yes. You think then he saw us? No, I don't think so. Okay.
I sure as hell hear you.
No, so it would be one of those. You want to be real subtle here, because if not, then they won't be good.
I haven't told anyone anything.
Yeah, but you're just acknowledging them outside of the autumn
Where they're expected to
Yeah,
be acknowledged.
like, yeah. But no, you could definitely say that, Jen. You're picking up on that, or at least you hear that little minor exchange. And Jen, you'll see on the boat or on the top deck, 3, I'd say, like middle 20 looking females. One of them having short, like Charlize Theron, like shotgun, blonde, like almost like a whitish blonde hair. Another one having what would look almost like a frizzed out, like just thick, long, same color. They have a golden, like, not golden, sorry, a crystalline staff in their hand. The first one with the shorter hair is dressed in armor that kind of mimics Morellian's, except it's in a more white and gold hues instead of Umbrook's black. And then the last one has hair down to like their shins, in like a big thick braid, like, and what would be a little bit more on the immature side, just in regards to the very short conversation that they're having. But Dorian acknowledges them, and I'm assuming he leaves, and yeah, y'all say along. But you I have tried. No, sure did. Stressful. That's what we call absolutely outrageous.
Oh, that is absolutely. Get that.
Well, as we say in our running, yeah, help me.
And again, just nursing him.
Yes, really.
Is it?
You are the play. Yeah. Great.
Okay. This is a good one. I'm going to hop off.
All right, we sheep can. Let's see you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
The deal. You're making a deal. So
That's the deal, but I'm going through if that was planned.
no,
Too much from that to
oh, well, the whole Ocean's 11 thing does sound kind of neat. I get a lot. I get for one. I have to watch a movie again. too. There's a there was people fuck.
Oh, see you.
It was a pleasure, sir. We'll see you on the morrow. You get
On the morrow, on the morrow.
fuck. No, fuck it, James. He's the like. What's what? Like, look, was fucking perfect. Shit, that was funny. As my great step ever say, shit your ass. Fuck. It was fuck. Okay, sweet.